ba. Well, isn't that just a thing? Isn't that just a fun little surprise adventure? An afternoon Nardo. When was the last time I had an afternoon Nardo time? Thinks quietly to myself. It probably, definitely over a month ago, because the busy period at my job started about a month ago, and things have kind of been hectic since then. Today and yesterday have been, very thankfully to me, a very quiet, gentle adventure at my job. So, you know what? I'm gonna take that for myself today, and we're just gonna be here. We're just gonna embrace a little bit of Xenoblade time in my afternoon. I already had a mid-afternoon snack, so we will see when I need to stop for dinner. I'm still doing VR tonight. This is not replacing VR. I'm very into VR, and there's a number of reasons I really want to log on tonight. One of which is my friends who I know pretty well from Twitch.tv who have hung out in VR. They got a headset. They got a headset for the very first time, and they used it yesterday. And I have a mutual friend I know who was there hanging out with them, and they made it sound so adorable seeing them in virtual reality for the first time. So I really want to see them in VR. I already told them I'd be there. But yeah, we'll get a couple hours in. My last Nardo stream was last Friday, a little bit later. We only played about 90-ish minutes. It was mostly just chatting, barely any game stuff. We'll see if it's similar again today. This is a channel where I can truly express how you made me feel last night. Oh, by celebrating your butt pic? Hell yeah. Hi, Mana. Hi, Pepper. Hi, Who. Hello, do you come here often? No, I come other places and then I talk about it here. I hope we're doing well, Mana. Kieran, Awawa. Hope we're doing well, Kieran. Thanks for screaming. Thanks for letting me know you're having just a nice day. Whoa, Gyoju, hi, stream, baby. Yeah, you know what? I gotta install a pouch on this boy, so that's where all the 9-monthers can lay and get nice and cozy. The way you described him as hopping all day, then he didn't take a seat and, directed, it was directed directly at you. It was, in fact, directed at you. Stream, baby. Thank you so much for the 9 months of support, Gyoju. I appreciate it. So, where are we at in this video game? So I wrote it down over here because I knew I would forget. I have my notes from the last session on my side monitor. Ashira, we're in the middle of her little hero quest. The majority of my gameplay last time was kind of just running around, not accomplishing anything. So very up my alley. We're actually, in terms of story, at a very interesting point. We're about to infiltrate the capital. We're looking for Ethel. And you know what? I'm excited about it. I want to find her. I want to save her if possible. Hi, Fel3. Nardo pouch for the Nardo eggs. I'm not a big egg guy. Well, unless we're talking about breakfast, then I'm a big egg guy. I think that's good. Thank you, you tease. I love being a tease. It's fun. That's not the Kangi. Well, you know, different channels for different reasons. Hi, Stat. Awawa. How you doing? Delta. Awa. Awa's in your direction. Chat, how's your week going? Is your Friday treating you well? Oh yeah. Gently walking towards the hero quest. Yeah, we're kind of just in the middle of like a gauntlet of battles right now. God, this area is so pretty. Hell yeah. Oh, the storm! Yeah, I'm still playing as a full metal Jaguar. That's what Senna is right now. It's a very fun class. Colony 11! The west gate of Colony 11. Oh, cutscene immediately? For real? For real?
So, the traitors have arrived. Or perhaps I should call you beasts, driven by my hounds.
So you're...
Oh, you can call me a beast because I'll roar for you. You're about to settle in for a nap, but you're very happy you decided against it. I needed a nap so bad earlier. I woke up at a little bit before 5 in the morning today. No good reason, it just happened. And I was like wide awake. And by the time like 2 p.m. rolled around, I was fucking dying. I was like, I'm so eepy. So I took like I guess mid-afternoon nap. And it was very, very nice. Hi, hello. You're greeted by non-furry friends with a wah wah wah. They gave you the look. I love that. I love that I could help brainworm that into you. And I don't know if you get that from anywhere else. I get it from Kofu. I get it from Harvest a little bit. Definitely Kofu a lot, the wah wah wah. My friend Digi, a digital dog on Twitch, they go ababa, ababa, and I like that too. That's also cute. Hi. Oh, you got some more stationary goodies today? Hell yeah. I got some ink samples in. Actually, I have a photo of one of them, which I'll show you really quick. So hi, it's called Noodler's Fox. So the reason I ordered more inks, I have a shit ton of ink, but I have no inks that are water resistant, or at least considered highly water resistant. So in other words, when I try and do my cool water brush stuff or watercolor stuff, it smears the ink because it's not water resistant. I've not tested this out, but the reviews said it was highly water resistant. I also got it's like a black, it's called black, but it looks like a nice gentle gray. And I'm gonna try both this out later. There's like a very simple test you can do, just like a couple of grid lines, and then put a drop of water on, wait a second, and wipe it, and then see how affected it is. Everything I have right now is incredibly low water resistance, so I have to do all of my watercolor stuff in like very specific orders. Like ink has to go last, no matter what. So hopefully with something like this, I can put into a pen, and then I can do pencil, then ink, then watercolor, which is what I want to do. But we'll see if it works out. I hope it works well. I mean, it says Fox. It has to be good. It has to be nice. I definitely put a wah 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 in your repertoire. It improved your life immensely. I love that. It looks like blood. I mean, with my teeth, I could just be a vampire. I could just be telling you it's a fountain pen ink, but in reality, it's a snack for me for later. We could see. Like a file of fox blood. No, it's a really pretty color. If I'm not gonna use my internet browser here and show y'all because I don't know where I was last. But if I go to what is it called? I linked a friend this site. I think it's like Mountain Pen Ink or something. No, I don't remember what it's called. I can just look up Noodler's Fox. I can show you like what it looks like. Noodler's Fox ink review. Here we go. Hell yeah. Oh, this is the exact type of image I want. Hell yeah. All right, perfect. So this is the type of color it actually is. So people do like really good like reviews and tests for this sort of stuff. So it'll kind of smear like this color. Oh, like matches my claws really close. It's so nice. Oh, there's the smear test. Yes, I'm gonna do a similar drop test. So you do like a grid and then you put some water drops on it and see how much it smears. Basically not at all compared to my current stuff. Oh, look at that splash. Ooh, yeah. So I got a very small test file to see if I like it, but I think it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be very nice. Oh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous swatch right there. Salsa, Rizzy, Awawa, how y'all doing tonight? Happy Friday. Oi, Awawa. You would let Nardo bite me? So give me a scale, 1 to 10. How hard do you want it? You've not bought Noodlers before, but anything like a fox is so good. Yeah, I was showing this slightly earlier, Oi, but this is what I got. And people were saying, it looks like blood, which I guess so, I didn't even think about. But yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like when you actually use it. I haven't used it yet. Happy Friday. I have a Noodler's Sunset Orange that I really like, and I think that's the only Noodler's ink that I've ever tried before. But anyway, video games. Funny Dwagon, hi Kadoom. I'm gonna let this play now.
The console for Colony 11.
Ouroboros scum.
Ouroboros.
Have a care for how you address me. With a single order, I could have you creatures crushed this instant.
Under a paw?
Appears you understand. Now stay right there. I will dispose of you later.
What?
First, I'll deal with you, former Commander Ashira. Step forward.
Hey, rude. With all due respect, Madam Consul, you called us traitors just now. If I, never mind them, am to be accused of the crime of treason, I'm afraid the great Consul will have to enlighten us as to the reason. Beasts that we are.
You are as impudent as ever.
I love her voice.
But I will explain to you this one time. You engage in battle without orders. Use deviant tactics in battle. You openly violate military regulations. And your worst crime of all? Multiple, unforgivable slights towards a consul. Don't bother trying to deny it. All of the soldiers here have witnessed this.
And as a result, we have brought many victories for Kevers. Aren't glory and military success what the consul desires?
Uh-huh.
And when did I hand out such orders? Never forget that all of you are pawns. A pawn acts as it is placed on the board. A pawn that acts on its own has no more worth than the mud under my boot.
Sure. Talking to our own soldiers like that.
However, throwing away a silver colony, no matter how rotten, is hardly the action of a wise woman. At present, bringing Colony 11 under my direct control is the more pressing matter.
So, you have no further use for me?
I should think a suicidal maniac like you would cherish being destroyed by her countrymen.
I think she does.
Shut your rotten mouth.
I see. Then it seems you have been laboring under several misconceptions, Madam Consul.
I love her voice so much.
How foolish. You'll use this chance to spout more drivel.
Until now, Colony 11 would rush off to battle wherever you waved your hand. But you see, we did it because we wished to. If there was a battle we felt was worthy of us, we soldiers would give our lives fighting it. That's all we ever wanted. My soldiers. And myself.
What are you driving at?
Looking at it another way, nothing else matters to us but that. Not even fighting against people who were our allies until only yesterday. And not even obeying someone who isn't worthy of being our master. Is it dawning on you yet?
What? What are you blathering about?
The pawns you thought were faithful to you were truly worth less to you than the mud under your boot. Since the very beginning.
Cease your confounded blathering! This instant! How dare you!
Oh, this is getting on my nerves. If it's all the same to you, I'd really like to drop it now. So, come and kill me, if you can.
Ha! Yeah, TF, let's go! Whoa, you look awesome!
What you seek, I'll be delighted to grant you it, you worthless scum!
Wow, she turned into a monster. Now I've seen everything.
Love this song.
Getting scared, are you?
Do I look scared?
No, you really don't. Just forget it.
Ashira, don't underestimate her. She's not like anything else you've fought.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression. Well then, Ouroboros. Time for the fight we've all been waiting for.
The screen was literally going dim for how long the cutscene was. She got locked teeth. She got locked teeth, yeah? She got locked teeth, yeah? There's a way to pause. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I'm like, there's a way to pause this and keep the sick music. I remembered. So Oi asked a very good question. So like, what ink do I have in my super fancy pen? I have a Y Studio Resolve pen. It's literally a couple $100. It's very nice. And currently I have a Diamine. I actually don't know how to pronounce the company name, but I found photos of it for you. So it's a Diamine Aqua Lagoon. It really is this pretty in person. I'm obsessed. Like, this blue color is absolutely gorgeous. Here's a good example from Mountain of Ink. They do really good sort of show-offs of different pen colors. And like, look, this is exactly how it feels in my notebook. So good. I'm obsessed. I originally put a Noodler Southwest Sunset in it, which is like, it's very nice. I still like that color. It's a very gentle orange. But currently I have Robert Oster's Dragon's Knight in my cheap pen. It's like a larger nib. I have like a median nib. So I'm doing like a dark, rich purple, and then I also have this in sort of like my daily notebook. Yeah, I wish I could write like that. It's really nice. It's very pretty. It's so lovely. I know. I like all the other diamine colors, whatever that I have are very good. Freaking Rumble Drink linked me. Oh, I also linked you, Oi, when it was just a lot of stuff on sale. Like everything was like $2 for full things of ink, so it was a very easy yes. And I bought a lot of stuff. This was hands down my favorite winner. Also, Andy, rawr. You also have a noodles. She has nice ears, yeah. Yeah, there's very technically like some TF in this game, like usually just into monsters. Oh my gosh. I have to go immediately on a tangent, chat. So, yesterday, on Kelif's stream, people are talking about, oh, Kelif, you know, like what gets you horny, Smile? Like it was just the topic of just like, oh, you know, I'm Ace and I get horny because of this, or I'm Ace because I get horny because of that, or whatever. Somebody linked me a tweet that is like exactly my fucking speed that is safe for work, and I do want to show it. Oh, don't give me the I can't show you this page right now, Twitter. I want to show off incredibly horny things. Hell yeah. So I'll full screen the animation, which does not have any sound to it, but we can just appreciate it, okay? So, large critter staring down at you. Whoa, Mizutsune from Monster Hunter getting nice and close. Whoa, oh, and you're also smooching. That's pretty fucking great. This is exactly my fucking speed. You get the hand too. You get the hand too. It's really good. Really good. Big fan of this style of stuff personally, Lamau. So if anybody wants an example of what works on me, there it is. There it is. Hi. Somebody linked me that and they're like, Cal, if I was scrolling, I saw this and I feel like I need to share it with you. And I'm like, yes, yes you do. Thank you. That's a flattering angle. I know. Mizu. I know. Yeah, Pasky knows. Pasky knows. Hi. Dude's got the whiskers. Uh-huh. Caliph is a dragon sexual. Yeah, and the thing is, so I stopped by my friend Zordetsu's channel earlier, who's a dragon on the internet just like me right now. And they were like, oh, Caliph, your husband's gonna be having you draw them a dragon Sona, right? You talked about that? I said, uh-huh. And they said, as soon as you finish designing it, you can literally be the dragon kisser you always talk about being. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Hi, Snowman, hi. Hi, Matos. How you doing, Matos? Perfect emote use there. Whiskers, more like built-in leashes. There's a piece of art I can absolutely not show on stream. It's a dragon who catches somebody in their gold hoard, and they're talking to them very sensually, but they also have their maw open, and the tongue is reaching and wrapping around the person's neck who is inside their gold hoard, and they're just like, oh, well, I guess I caught you, or something like that. But they're like almost slightly choking them with their giant dragon tongue. That also is incredibly very good, and I certainly cannot show that here. It's really fucking good, though. Oh, I guess I could find it really quick and put it in Naruto Enjoyers. The last time I talked about a piece of porn that really affected me live on stream here on Twitch.television, I just throw it in there, so I'm gonna go do that, okay? I know exactly where to find it because I found it earlier. I was looking for something else, then I refound it. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, Smile. All right, we're almost there, we're almost there. There it is. Ooh, yeah. It still hits really good. Okay, I can at least read the text here. There is no greater dishonor than for a knight to be stripped of his armor and exiled to a dragon's lair. Now how will I reward you? So they're saying that we'll also softly choking them with their tongues. So that's pretty good. So I put it in the channel if you're in the channel. Oh, let me redo the thing right here. There we go. Now there's a preview of it. Related to stream convo Lamau. There we go. You want to be a Naruto enjoyer? Yeah. So let me go back to the Discord. If people are in the Kelif Discord, if nobody here is in the Kelif Discord and would like to be, just let me know. I can find the link. I don't have like anything organized on this channel very intentionally, but if you are there, then I can already just give you the role. Gosh, I love dragons. Gosh, I love dragons. Yeah, so Kadoom, I don't know if you're there, but I can try and add you right here. Oh yeah, there's exactly 100 people in here. Golly gee. Holy hell, I know. So I got Kadoom, I got you. I believe somebody else also wanted to be added. Let me look. Hey, Oi, are you there? I don't remember. I think you meant, yeah, Morambo remembers. Morambo remembers the last time I posted an image in there. Also, Rizzy, I hope you're well. So many wonderful friends you've had with that hello old friend moment. Yeah. Oh, Pasky. Pasky, you want to be in there? I can help that happy Pasky. Pasquala, there you are. So both Kadoom and Pasky should be able to see the channel in the Discord. That's a little private. Add Jerma. Well, I can't reveal his secret furry name, so I'll do it later. But yeah, so that's the image smile. That's the image smile. Early Nardo. Hi, Thunder. I know. Let's actually do this fight. As I was talking about ink and I was talking about porn, so let's do this now. So I think if I just hit close, so B is close. Let me hit that. We've done literally none of this fight. I just wanted the music in the background. So front attack, hell yeah. I was talking to my friend, oh god, who was it? I was talking to Faye Wyvern in VR last week. And they were like, yeah, you know, did I die? I did. I think I took aggro with some of my few attacks and then beefed it. But I was talking to them about this game. And they said, oh yeah, you know, the game was really good. I only just noticed the thousands of ads here. Maybe I should deal with those, yeah. Maybe I should help with that. Okay, here we go. Launch all! But they were telling me, oh yeah, you know, Kelif, I kind of grinded a little bit and I thought the game was too easy. And I'm like, this is exactly why I'm trying not to grind. I love that occasionally I beef it. I actually really do enjoy that occasionally I beef it in this game. Granted, it's normally I die and get rezzed in like 1 second, but just the idea that I can die is enticing to me. I don't want it to be too easy. Okay, almost killed that one. I got other 2 of them though, very good. 2, so 2 out of 7, very nice. A couple of people's health are really low, including myself. But I would really love to try and take some out before I beef it. Oh my god, it's VoDs. Hi, Ray. Ray, I still like that bit. It's still a good bit. You and Deckies always end up doing it. Makes me smile every time. All right, 4 out of 7. Are there really that much many left? Hope Friday's going well for everyone in Naruto. I am so jazzed because very specifically, my workplace has been incredibly calm recently. Okay, Tyon's, ooh. So my only healer went into Interlink, so if I beef it, there we go. So, well, I guess this is the healing Interlink, so I just have to kind of chill. I could switch characters if I really wanted to. Oh, they did the AoE res. Hell yeah, you're so sick, thank you. All right, health is really, really low right now. I hope Tyon and Lance are gonna be okay, is what I'm very nervous about. Ooh, Tyon just fell. If Lance dies too, this is very, very, very scary. We need to kill these dudes right here. Everyone's alive. I'm doing chain attack. We need to make sure we refill the health. I think this is a good idea. Even though if I'm not targeting the boss, I'm just assuming if I kill one dude, ooh, if I kill one dude, it's not gonna switch over. I should have switched targets and then done that, but you know what, here we are. This is the life that we're living. This is fine. Enjoying some good beef. Oh, secret Discord. I should explain, you're right, Stat. So, well, actually, you just recently got into Kelif Discord. It's a secret channel within the Discord. If you would like to be added to it, just let me know. It's literally just horny things I get up to with this avatar. And an art that I do of this character. And very technically art I commissioned of this character, which is One Piece. Secrets? Well, you can say that. I say secrets, literally over 100 people are in there. But let me add Stat really quick. And if you would like to be added to Snowman, just let me know. When did this handsome Nardo get on my stream? Hi Jamie. I love this song. The Chain Attack song is so adorable. All right, there we go. Stat Hyena, you've officially been added to the channel right there. You wish you could. I wish you could invite to this secret Discord. Well, it's just the regular ass Discord that, you know, I have over on Caliph, but it does have a secret channel within it. That is true. I remember a while ago you linked me the one with the dragon and the yeah. Had the guy in cute gold Nardo chains. That one was really fucking good. I do remember that. Lol. Jamie, I hope you're well. We're just talking about horny things. I hope you don't mind. Let's see. So what I want to do here, I really need an area heal so fucking bad. I need to spam some area heals this goddamn second. This is why Chain Attack, to get area heals up. I should have done that in a different order, but I was like panicking. That's fine. The regular ass Discord has a regular ass Discord. True. Literally true. Lamau. I did this incredibly poorly, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's not really fine. Don't look. For people who know this game, don't look at how poorly I'm doing this right now. I'm busy talking about horny bullshit. You love the first pin. I'm assuming that's the art that I got. I'm assuming it's that. That artist is actually, speaking of dragons, that artist, Octo Mono, that I commissioned for that amazing, beautiful, powerful piece, they actually did a dragon YCH, which I also can definitely not show on stream. And by did, I mean they announced that they are doing, like they have a preview that people can purchase, which is pretty good. We can just look at Nardo instead. Hi, Fen. People like looking at Nardo. I don't know what it is. I have other thing on the brain. I do. I have other things on the brain. It's also my first Chain Attack in like, I think 2 weeks. So Uni, we can't get our combo here, which is fine. We don't have a healer, so I'm just gonna do this. Like Moz, you know, I'm specifically hiding that image that I linked in the secret channel because I don't want to get distracted by it. I don't want to get distracted by it. Row, 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 row. Row, row, row. Alright, so let's do a big old heal. Super need that. Row, 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 row. It sure is distracting. I know. It sure is distracting. Cool. Ben, I hope you're well. Ben, I haven't talked to Silver yet, or I should say we haven't had like a good back and forth correspondence. This is not technically a loss. I have not talked to them too much about their adventures with you, but I'm excited to meet them in VR later and just chat them up. I assume they had a lovely time because, you know, petting boys in VR is exactly what they wanted. It's not something you're normally into, but wow. You know, it's very funny. It's very funny you say that, Jamie. It's intended to be how many times I've streamed this game, which is 18 times, but it very much should also mean this is the horny fucking channel. Oh, that also means the more I stream this game, the higher the age is gonna get. So it's like, you know, in a couple weeks, I'm gonna be, or I guess not even a couple weeks, a couple months, I can't even be on my own channel until I get older. So we have to start here because healers can't finish. I mean, my health is like max, which is really what I wanted. I did this to make sure I didn't fucking die. All right. Cool. The horny fucking channel. I don't think you're allowed to stream that. Yeah, you know what? So Picarto stream starting tomorrow. This is a lie. I did not deserve this. I played this so fucking horribly, but you know what? We're here, and I should take this. Healers can't finish. There's a joke there somewhere. I mean, it is November, so I'm sure there's some healers out there who are very keen on not finishing. Poor healers, unable to finish. Edge the healer, they can't finish. I'm sure they'll have good stories. Tadell, I love to hear that. I love that you said that with the wing. Let's see. So I'm just gonna... People's health is still not full. I've done maybe like 3 or 4 AoEs. Okay, there we go. Health is basically full now, so we can just hit this for fun. This one dude in particular is so fucking dead. This might do some AoE. Was that 199? I'm so sad. So we still have the actual boss. I did that just to not beef it. Nardo fake ID. I love Kelif Mischief. I think it's really fun. You know, if I ever get more into drawing porn, like, it's really rare for me. Like, I only do it every couple months or whatever. If I ever get, like, consistently into it, then I probably will stream up a Carto. Wow, yeah, we've done basically 0 damage to the boss. That was a I need to not die sort of attempt. And I'm glad I didn't die. So now we can just focus on this right here. Hi, PJ. I love Ashira. Ashira's so good. Ashira's so rad. I think on my last stream, which was when Shira was introduced to like me and the people watching here who haven't seen the game before, some people are like, wow, she's crazy. And other people are like, wow, she's crazy. And I'm in the latter camp. I love her energy. It's really good. You don't think anyone does actual No Nut November? It's just gonna admit at this point. You might know a guy. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. For reasons, I can't imagine. All right, hi, I'm spamming. I'm trying. I think I was rotating. I'm doing lefty-righties now. I think it's supposed to be lefty-righties. That's still a very long time that you're put asleep. Godspeed. I could not do it. I absolutely could not. Honestly, I don't know if an interlink would be able to put us sleep, so maybe just doing that, getting into interlink when I think she's gonna do her sleeper attack might be a good way to avoid it. I know, so many good beans in chat. Oh, wow. Does anybody here have any cool, fun weekend plans? For me, it's, oh, so I mentioned this on Kelif's stream yesterday. I'm gonna be doing a stream with my husband on Sunday on my Kelif channel. Which, to put in perspective, I've been streaming on that channel for like 3.5 years. Literally have had a single guest one time who was my husband. I played Dead Cells and he answered lawyer questions. And that was the whole stream. And that was a very, very long time ago. And my community has grown, my community is very different now. So I think the majority of people here don't really know much about my husband, aside from the fact that I love him a whole lot. So, because I've never had anybody on the stream, and the last time that I did do that, we were in the same room using the same mic. It's a very janky setup. I didn't even have this mic at that point. That's crazy to think. I'm gonna have to actually figure out Discord and reactive images. So, I'm sure it won't be that hard. A lot of my friends do it. You always wiggle the analogs from corner to corner. There was some fighting game where that was a better technique because it counted the inputs. That's so fun. Also, hi, Kama. Kama, I have something to show you right after this fight that I think you'll appreciate. Reactive images is pretty straightforward. I think the only thing I don't even want to say worried about, but I think is going to be the biggest annoyance point is that I need to figure out Discord audio. And the only reason I say it like that is because I have virtual audio cables that I never enjoy dealing with when I have to change something. So I'll probably have to add either a new source or lump it into another source, depending on how I feel about it. I'm putting her in the bad girl corner. And then I'm using Tranquilizer Shot on her. Use the site where you plug the pin and boost. That's a Fuji Tech, right? That's the one I know of. You need to write nothing in particular. Oh, Lunar's doing hardcore. Wow. Whoa, you're gonna watch them play along? Let's go. That's so exciting. You have Cyberpunk tabletop going on. I think Lunar's so great. I adore Lunar. Oh man, I was literally just about to interlink, but you put my partner to sleep. I want to do the level 3 into chain attack. I think that'd be really fun. And I think it'll actually kill. But I can't interlink because Lance is still asleep. I'm spamming it. He's still asleep. Lance, wake the fuck up. Okay, there you go. Yeah. God, it's so cool. God, it's so sick. This game's so rad. Lunar's phenomenal. I adore Lunar. Lunar's so fun. So very technically Mega Man X3 spoilers for 20-year-old game. So Mega Man X2, very, very end, Lunar hated that end boss so fucking much, which like, I totally get it. I totally get it that he hates that end boss. So the end boss of Mega Man X2 has like the wireframe Sigma fight, and Lunar was so annoyed at it. Lunar was so fucking annoyed at this. And at the very, very end of X3, that wireframe appears again for a brief moment and you think it's gonna be a fight. I have to hear Lunar's reaction to the fact that the wireframe is in X3. I have to hear him go like, no! No! And like, it doesn't do anything. Like, there's a lava chase and it's really hard to die, but I just need to hear him like pause the game and go, fuck! I need to see that. Yeah, he's gonna lose it. He's gonna lose it. Yeah, Thunder knows. He's gonna fucking lose it. Oh, so Kama. Let me go over here. I did two things. I did two things that I think you'll appreciate. I don't have a Steam Deck when I'm on this channel. I'm very lazy. I got Mega Man X4 working. I didn't have the core, and then I had to get the SCH555001 bin, or what the heck ever, when you're doing PS1 emulation. So Mega Man X4 is ready to go whenever I want to do it. And also, here's the achievements I got in Mega Man X2 Hardcore earlier today, because it was a very slow workday. So, where is it? Here it is. So, people who watch me stream Mega Man X2, you'll know that I spent like literally 20 minutes trying to get an upgrade. So, few resources. What is this achievement? Get the arm upgrade without having leg upgrade. Well, we did that. S-chain. Oh, well, that's how I used to get it. Or G-crush. So in other words, just make a normal dash jump to get the arm upgrade. Honestly, it went very well because of all the experience I had fucking up for like 25 minutes. I got it in like my first 5 or 6 tries. It felt great. You recently learned about virtual audio cables to separate VOD audio. You can play as much DMCA music as you want. I know a lot of friends who like that approach. I am like a weird stickler on that. I'm like, I want my VODs to have the same music that live viewers hear, because I want the VOD experience to be a very positive, like, jam session for people. So that does mean I have a much smaller pool of music that I'm allowed to stream, but that's just like a me thing. I think it's great. I think what you're doing is the more fun approach for live viewers. You're really looking forward to that one? It would be nice to get to know Scuffles more. I mean, I think he's pretty pog. You think your words was like, oh, I like her, she's insane. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Fel3's right. Audio is always a nightmare. It's true. Greatly appreciate you two and the support you give back. Yeah, I think Lunar and I have a very similar approach for like sharing our communities with people. How did Kaiser Sigma go? I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I didn't know you had to shoot his tiny ass head, his baby head syndrome. I was just like, it's impossible. No weapon deals any damage. That was the first try. Second try, phase 1 I think is way harder than phase 2. I think it was, what, 2 tries, maybe 3 tries, and then we were golden. Granted, I was literally golden in the golden armor, so I felt like I was kind of cheating. Oh, you were gonna achievements in War Groove 2 and Demon Crawl. Let's go. The tiny baby head is so small. It's so small. Gonna lurk and make coffee. Hell yeah. All right, let's kill this fucking boss right now. Row, 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 row. Big bang, implosion. All right, so what do I want to do here? What's your special thing? Guarantees an amazing rating when a hero completes an order, but they won't reactivate in this chain attack. I think that's fine because, like, no one's gonna reactivate anyway. Or I guess everyone's gonna reactivate because it's gonna immediately go into the Ouroboros order again. So I think that sounds fun. Aw, she's so cool. Row, row. Row, 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 row. You guys are just double Ouroboros. I can be as inefficient as I want. Urbers. Urbers. Hey, we can just do a healer filler. Row, 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 row. I'm in the Uru Bros. That's how I read your comment at first, is the Uwu Bros. Uwu Boris. Oh yeah, Fen, you finished Mario Wonder and you started doing Kaizo stuff again. Did it feel good to like go back to your roots, quote unquote? Or was it like, oh man, Mario Wonder was so fun, I had a great time going through that? Oh yeah, Pepper's doing that too. I hope you've still been having fun with it. Whoa, I love these attacks. Cool. Yeah. Reactivation, Demon Punisher. Yeah, the boss is already dead. We're just like chilling. What are we doing again? You're playing Super Mario Wonder. Yeah, we're gonna fill this bar up so quick. Oh, you also completed that 100%. Hell yeah. It does look like a silly good fun. That's for sure. Also nice, we had 169%. Let's go. Demon Punisher? Wait, am I the sex demon being punished? Need to play it some more. Oh, you're doing the Mario Kart 8 DLC right now? I'm one of those weirdo who has still never played Mario Kart 8, even though it's been out 5 ever and everybody is tired of it and wants Mario Kart 9. Hi, Marsh. Awawa. I hope you're well. Hi, Luvi. I am a nerd.
Creatures. You're all pawns. Nothing but pawns.
Oh, if I'm a pawn, why don't you control me?
What's wrong? Go on. Kill me. Isn't that what you want? You animal.
Nope. What?
What?
Queen's wings! Have you lost the snuffing plot? She's Mobius. She's the enemy.
Yeah, but ending it like this... how should I put it? Oh, I know. It's a waste.
It's a waste.
Are you insane? In fact, never mind. Forget I asked.
Thank you,
There you
Tyle.
have it, Madam Consul. You can make a strategic retreat. Do whatever. I don't mind. If you're planning revenge, by all means, pay Colony 11 another visit.
You bitch.
Oh, we're Carson.
Or if you actually definitely do want to die, I have no qualms in speeding you along.
No, you will pay for making me look a fool. You'll pay dearly.
Love the scream.
The Consul. Mobius. She's more dangerous than you know.
Oh, I know that. That's why I'm expecting big things from her.
Wow. I don't know what to say. This woman is something else.
Right. A victory needs fireworks. Make it something big. You came all this way.
Is she saying what I think she's saying?
She does have a point, I suppose.
You guys are a silver colony. You sure about this?
Didn't you hear my speech? I said nothing else matters. Not to us. So?
So,
you.
that's cute. Yeah.
Here we go!
Flame clock destroyed. Colony 11 liberated! Give us warning up. It's cringe. I'm actively trying to be more cringe, Marsh. Yeah, no one needs to make you look like a fool, R.
There. You're all free now.
You're all free
No need to
now.
fight. No need to take life from others.
I wonder if you can really call that freedom.
Care to explain?
My soldiers and I, we were never fighting for the sake of earning life in the first place.
Back up, back up. Surely you had to be, right? I mean, that's the usual setup.
True, true. Normally you'd fight to keep the clock fed. Only natural. Otherwise you're dead. But for us, we live so we can fight. It's how we've lived our lives.
Living to fight sounds kind of awful.
You must understand, now that you've crossed blades with my troops, they didn't follow the consul's orders because they were frightened for their lives. We were using the situation we're in to our advantage.
Huh? What's the point of that?
I should think it's obvious. We hope that someday we can have a proper fight to the death, with mighty warriors like you. I've taken part in all these battles to make that dream real. That's all.
That's all.
I see. No, not I see, Senna. Just think about it for a sec. These guys have been killing each other, having their own little murder party. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yep, if you're going to be blunt about it, then that's exactly what it was.
That doesn't make it any better. All this living to fight crap. How many lives will you need to take before you're satisfied? Or maybe you want to die, is that it?
Yes, I want to die.
Good try. Wait, you ain't serious?
Is it that surprising? A soldier like you should...
Grow the snuff up.
Oh.
Grow up, I said. So you want to fight? You want to die? What the snuff is your problem? You come out with all this highfalutin crap, but really, that consul was right about you. You're nothing but a bloodthirsty beast, aren't you?
Hang on, Uni.
You listen. You ain't gonna involve us in your stupid, suicidal quest. Just leave us alone, all right?
Damn.
Uni, that was out of...
Poindexter. Wow, I am pretty exhausted after all this. I think I'll take a load off somewhere. Oh, you can all make yourselves at home. Consider it a thank you for joining the fight.
Ashira, shouldn't we...
Well then, I'll be off. What you do is up to you.
Uni, that was not cool. I want you to apologize later.
Please tell me you're not taking her side.
Everyone should be free to choose how they want to live their life. Wasn't Ethel the same?
Oi, she's nothing like Ethel, got it?
Well, that's for sure. But you did kind of go overboard there.
Uni, I know how you feel, but could you try?
Try.
Fine, you win, whatever. I'll talk to her, will that do?
Sure.
Sake.
That's the closest she's gotten to like a real swear word. It's like, fuck's sake. Uni's kind of great. I love Uni. I love her like take no shit attitude at all times. Ashira's doing the whole villain, let the hero go get stronger, but kind of reverse. That's true. You're embracing the cringe. Oh my god, Thunder's embracing me.
Hey, did you guys hear something?
Oh, there we go. I wanted to look at the Piranhas. It's hard to get a good angle. It's so big. So big. You're so chest heavy. I love that. No need to fight. Pretty sure she still wants to anyway. She does. Murder is fun though. Sylve, you're so dangerous. Hi, Sylve. Was all these characters getting horny from fighting? I mean, given the things I enjoy, I shouldn't judge them. Stupid.
It's not gonna...
Maybe we should all fight too? Oh, you know, if we start fighting, we're just gonna start rolling around on the ground and our bodies are just gonna be right there next to each other. Plenty of embracing. Do I like the Kevis or Agnes colony music better? It's such a hard question. Oh, the music is so good. You're unlurked. Hi, Lupin. You want to be embraced by someone big and soft? Fine is about being sweaty and stinky in close and personal contact. So I debated about like, I don't know, showing this directly on stream. Maybe I'm embarrassed about it. So you know what I'm gonna do? Because we're all just talking about horny things. Oh, Kelif. Oh man, what do you get up to? Up to 4 a.m. in the morning hanging out with boys. Oh, wow, there's a text description posted in Naruto Enjoyers Lamau. So if you're curious, there you go. God, it's so pretty, though. Yeah, the entire soundtrack is hands down amazing. Oh, I was actually gonna write something on a post-it that I forgot to. Even though I spent, 4 months playing Chained Echoes, I still never purchased the soundtrack. So I'm gonna say purchase Chained Echoes soundtrack. It's on a poster right here for future me. All right, there we are. Whoa, it's Kinji. Hi, Kinji. Hello, friends. How you doing? We've unlocked the ability to throw knives at customers. Well, there we go. I dodged one. I dodged another one. Okay, you're gonna have to get more knives. Hey, let's go collect them. I think they landed like over here, like off screen. I'll be right back. I'll get your knives for you. I have to be a good host. I have to be a good host. Just gather your knives, bring them on back. Hi, hello. You were, actually, I don't remember. No, wait, I stopped by. Oh, you were playing ROR2. Is this like a, oh, sorry, ROR1 Return. I'm gonna play that with my husband on Sunday. That'll be fun, that'll be a good time. There's probably a ceremonial dagger reference. Every day is a training day.
Right.
Oh yeah, PJ, hi. Jewelster, Bart, Kinji, Pixel, Awawa. Hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all having just a beautiful day. If people don't know, this is Kelith. The kangaroo, the silly coral-colored individual. Except I play Xenoblade over here, and it's just a little bit horny over here. That's all. It might be kind of an AD flavored Twitch channel, just a little bit, just a hint. Oh, it's a reference to an unlockable character. I actually don't know if there's like character differences. I don't know like anything about the changes between the original and the return, aside from that the online actually works without Hamachi and any like BS kind of like out of game setup, which honestly, that's all I want. Like, that's all I wanted from the remake. Well, actually, to be fair, it's fucking gorgeous. Like, I was watching Rick Fernello play earlier, and I noticed and appreciated the parallax in the backgrounds. It's so pretty. It's so absolutely gorgeous. The parallax and the ooh. Yeah, actually functional multiplayer. Yeah, Hurry knows. Hurry knows. Yeah, Fen, I can add you to that right now. Let's see. I'm thinking to myself. Yeah, there we go. So I go to the roles. Go down over here, I click that, I click here, and I type out a name. I don't know if am I blind? I might be blind. I was gonna say, I'm like, I have no thoughts about who's in the actual Discords and stuff. I don't pay attention. We've unlocked, oh, hi Trinity. Trinity, hi, hope you're doing well. I love that emo. I'm so happy for you that like your big old subathon went very positive. I saw that you were incredibly eepy today. Long streams like fucking destroy people, including myself. Including myself. I think the longest stream I ever did was like 12 hours, and I was like dead the next day. So anybody who could do like 20, 24, anything like that, like holy heck. Like more kudos to you. More kudos to you. Rah, rah, rah. Hamachi made you age. Yeah. I don't want to know my friend's IP addresses. I don't need that. 80s flavored Twitch channel. Oh, let me get some like neon sunglasses and then we can do that. After 5 hours of sleep, you're EP. That was literally me earlier today. I took a nap on my bed. I was like dying. You still have like 6 hours in the timer. You'll work on that tomorrow. I'm sure it'll go great. I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun. What goals did you unlock that you're excited about? I don't remember your list off the top of my head. The one that stood out to me was Kink tier list. I watched Brinth, if anybody knows Demon Goat Brinth. I watched them do a Kink tier list live on Twitch, and holy fuck. Like, holy shit, it was literally like them making an F-list profile live on stream, and I was like, hi. Okay, so these are all the things that you're incredibly into. Whoa. I think I'd be too embarrassed. I think I would be too embarrassed to like very intentionally link out all those things. Yeah, it was literally just F-list energy. Interact.
I'll follow you.
You could never do that in 1,000,000 years. Yeah, they were like, oh yeah, degradation. Oh, I'm really horny for that. We're gonna put it in S tier. And I'm like, okay, like good for you. Good for you for being this open live on your public Twitch channel. Like, I don't even want to do that over here. I don't want to do that over here on like my horny themed Twitch channel. You can you cannot waterboard that info out of you. I love how you phrased that. Oh, Kazuya Chizu Awawa. Thanks for following. Yeah, this channel over here is unfiltered Kelif, very much so. Talking about dragons, talking about boys, and literally no schedule. When will I be live? Even I don't know. Even I don't know.
What?
She's gonna apologize.
Hey.
Hi.
I mean, well, I want to talk about before. I'm sorry. I went too far. What are you laughing at?
Aw.
I'm being serious here.
No, sorry. It's just, you surprised me.
It's one of my favorite songs.
And I don't think you went too far. What you said was the unvarnished truth.
And that stuff about wanting to die?
Even without flame clocks, people die at some point. Be it sooner or later.
True.
So, before that happens, I want to leave my mark on this world. Some kind of proof that we were here, in the short time we've been given. For me, that is what I want to achieve by dying.
Sorry, I still don't get it. It
Sounds like Ethel to
seriously
me.
just sounds like you want to destroy yourself.
Dying to fight and fighting to die are different, though they might sound the same. If I can make my death mean something, then I can finally prove my life had value. Live fiercely, die spectacularly. That's how I want the battlefield of my life to be. Well, all that said, looking from the outside, all people see is the suicidal maniac. And Colony 11 is the last refuge for people like us. Isn't that funny?
I want to like lie on the floor and stare at the ceiling listening to this
Really
song.
are insane. How many times have you said that today?
A lot.
Suppose.
Spies.
But, you know.
At least now I get that you're not enough of an idiot to throw yourself off the top of here.
Oh no.
And your life really is yours to do with as you see fit. It's not my place to go off on you just because we don't see eye to eye. Besides, the way you fight, fearless and fierce and all that, honestly, it's kind of awesome.
Yeah? Think so, eh?
What? Revving up for another dig?
No. How do I put it? No one's ever talked that way to me before. I guess I'm happy, maybe?
That's cute.
You ain't embarrassed, are you? You? This is priceless.
Yeah? Couldn't you tell I was joking?
Trying to cover it up.
I really seriously hate you.
Aw, that hurts. And here I was taking a liking to you. I mean, from now on, we're all fellow rebels. So, you know.
You know. You know.
You and I should be friends, Uni.
There's definitely fanfics about these two. Oh, that was cute. Quest complete. Also Kofu, a Wawa. Kofi, you'll be so proud. So I got a Wawa from watching you and seeing you like infect Harvest with a Wawa. It entered my vocabulary. I have spread a Wawa to other people within like my community. Like Lupin was like, I've started a Wawaing because of you. And Mana was like, oh, you know, I talked to my friends, my non-furry friends, by saying a wah wah wah, and I felt so embarrassed and they didn't know what I was doing. It's so good. So thank you for making me a wah 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 pilled. I am a wah 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 pilled. I hope you're doing great. A wah wah. Hi, Blender. Blender, you're so cool. You have art of your character in a skirt, or did you think about it or did you do it? I don't remember. I don't think I saw the actual art, but that sounds great. We were talking about getting art of your fursona in a skirt. By talking, I mean, I drew literal porn of Nardo, of their dick out in a skirt, which I can't show here for obvious reasons, but I did draw that. I sketched it out. I'm scrolling up. I definitely missed some chat during all that. You're excited for one of the challenge runs you made for yourself? Symphony of the Night with only fist weapons. Do you know anything about retro achievements, Trinity? Because that's been a fun way for me to like introduce challenges to games from the past that I think are very fun, which you're doing. I actually don't know what the retro achievements are for Symphony of the Night. I haven't looked because I actually haven't played that game. Just use the thought of an embarrassment kink easy. Okay, so I have to train myself to get an embarrassment kink, and then we can do a kink tier list live on Nardo. You're pretty open with your sexuality and kink. Used to be a lot shyer a decade ago, but no more. I'm definitely not as shy as I used to be in like that sphere, that's for sure. You've hit the point where you're like, fuck it, I'll bear yous off, baby. I think it's for the best. I think it's for the best. So like as some people know here, I've done silly, horny things with other boys in this avatar, and I will again. This is a sexual threat. And, like, you know, sometimes I do stuff with people, and they're like, oh, yeah, you know, I prefer if you didn't share these photos with everybody. And I'm like, that's totally fine. Like, I am going to respect that boundary, happily so. And someone else who I told that to, like, you know, I always ask, like, do you mind if I share these photos of our intimate time together? And sometimes people are like, oh, what do you mean? What do you mean someone didn't want that? If I saw somebody having photos of you, my only thought is, I want that. Let me flirt with Kelif. So I just thought that was funny. It's just like, oh, you know, by the fact that I share some of these intimate moments of mine, it sort of encourages other people to be like, oh, maybe I could also do this with this person I care about. So I don't know. I like thinking about it like that. Opening up for the right friends. Yeah, like you have to do it for the right person. Like you can't have that relationship with everybody. I mean, some people I know, and this is no shade against them, the way they connect with people is through sex. Like most of their relationships is on a basis existing to be horny, and like knowing each other as friends is like secondary. Proof that we once lived, yeah. You're straight up not horny enough to be interesting to people, and you're okay with that. I have felt that way a number of times in the past because I feel like I'm aggressively vanilla in a lot of respects. It's like, whoa, let's do basic thing A or basic thing B and nothing else. Like, I don't have a gigantic kink list or anything. Oh, Queens of the Stone Age. I haven't listened to them in a long time. I want something good to die for, to make it beautiful to live. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Thunder. I was thinking about doing exactly that again, where it's like listening on the floor to sitting on the floor listening to emotional music, specifically because of Risk of Rain. I was in a Hurry Slowly stream watching them play The Return, and I was just like, I want to be like hanging out with Napstablook and Undertale, just like zoning out of this fucking universe to that soundtrack. Awawa, awawa. Yeah. Awawa pilled and Rowie Row coded. Hope I'm doing well. I am. This is today and yesterday are sort of the first relaxing, chill work days I've had in like over a month at this point. So I'm taking advantage of it. Absolutely so. A whole bunch of art. Can't post it here though. Understandable. Understandable. Show us real quick. Show us real quick. Oh, just a tease, just a little pic. Have you ever worked at a KFC? Because I'm finger licking. I haven't heard that pickup line. Hi, Vince. Oh, it's a Trinity. I can show you really quick. I actually have an example like right over here because I was talking about it earlier on stream. So retro achievements, like I installed Mega Man X4, got it ready. And if you hovered over these, they would have like different challenges associated with them. So Mega Man X2 specifically, I was playing earlier today. So there's stuff you might expect of like, oh, do you know, defeat this boss only using the X-Buster. or like there's a couple of those. Just get the body upgrade. That's easy. And then there's like certain like interesting things like let Morph Moth transform to the second form without damaging him at all. I think it's really cool. Oh, hi Zord. Wow, Zord raids when I'm talking about Mega Man X2. Let's go. So if you just Google retro achievements, I think it's just a fun exercise to look up old games from your past and just ask yourself, oh, you know, what interesting challenges have people put in here? Because there's some like fucking insane things like beat the game without dying and stuff like that. But I think there's small challenges here or there that can act as good goals. Mega Man X1 had a really interesting challenge to me specifically, where it said kill Chill Penguin last, which for people who know that game, which means you beat every boss in every stage without dashing. But this also means other things. It means you can't get certain heart containers, certain sub-tanks. It means you certainly can't get the body armor. So you not only have to beat every boss without a dash, you also can't do it without your main defensive tactic. So some of them are really interesting. Guess you're not still fully comfortable with being open about kings. You're just worried that people will look at you weirdly. I think that's understandable. I mean, I don't know. I've definitely gone through my own journey with that. You're kinky as all heck, and vanilla things are still very good for you. Also, hi Zord and friends. I know Zord is playing Ori 2 and trying to grind out speedrunning timey times in the time trials. I'm catching up on chat, but I hope we're doing very well. I'm very excited to see you in VR later. Also, hi Pounds. I hope you're well. Hi Fallon, just got home. Gonna go for a run to lurk for a bit. Oh, you got some new art, send me a telegram. Let's go. Hi, Warlock. The other side of the coin is you have fetishes that are like really removed from reality. They don't make sense to other people. Oh, like dragons looming over me and kissing me deeply on the lips. Hell yeah. Show us really quick the skirt art you did. I know what you meant. I don't want to. Which dragon comes in with their minions? Hi, minions. Hi, hope you're doing great. Awawa. Nice to see you, Rick. Oh, Gordon's. Hi. People from Zord's Raid might know me more under the name of Kelith. This is my little side channel where things are just a little, just a small amount hornier over here. And also I play Xenoblade Chronicles 3. You're being a speedy Durg, you admit. Let's go. Hi, Bristle. Hope you're well. Be weird and proud. You should. You should be weird and proud. Awawa. New hero added, Ashira, who's the class inheritor. She's the lone exile. Yune, you know what? This is a good bait. It's a good switch out. I definitely thought it was gonna be Lands at the start, and then it became Uni because of their relationship. That's very good. Class lone exile, role defender. Accumulates heavy aggro through attacks, can also counterattack when an ally is in range, has been attacked.
We can rest a while.
We can rest if we want to. So, I'm not really a fan of having 3 defenders, aka having my guest character be a defender. Also, fuck, we got like 3 rank 10s on my team. Shit, I gotta restructure my entire class stuff right now. For a tank, this class deals more damage than usual, so they're kind of like a Dark Knight, if I'm thinking in Final Fantasy XIV terms. You find kinks and sexuality very interesting. You love learning about your weird friends and poking at their buttons. As you know, the submissive person in my silly relationships, we really appreciate people like you, Matos, for figuring out what our buttons are and just going like, what if I just kept pushing? What if I just kept doing that? Isn't that fun? It is fun. Thank you. Thank you for being that style of individual smile. How big can your party get in this game? As far as I know, this is the max. As far as I know, you have your core crew of individuals plus one hero. But yeah, like as I was saying, I'm not a big fan of having a 3rd tank. Well, I guess if I could just have her be a tank and then switch out one of my tanks to be something else, I think that's very valid. But I like having an extra DPS or an extra healer. Having an extra healer makes me feel like invincible. This is so fucking sad that Ethel's right here. I hate it. Oh, I'm so sad that Ethel's like right here. Oh, you like Dunbanny. True. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Rico and Manana. Yeah, like they count as like 2, right?
Sure, I can lend you a hand.
Okay, so we're gonna have to completely change our party structure because we have 3 people at rank 10. So what I want to do here, we can switch Uni. We can switch Uni over to her new class. How does she look? God, you look so good. God, Uni's so good. Look at that look. Look at that look.
Nothing's getting past me.
Nothing's getting past me. So that's one switch. Do you have another DPS that we could switch to? I can make you a Full Metal Jaguar. I could play as you. Who's my 3rd rank 10? Here we go. So you just hit rank 10 here. So I need another DPS. Do I have another DPS class you haven't leveled? Yes, we have Sword Fighter. So I don't really have to change my team structure right now, which I'm very happy about. I'm very happy about. So let's see. What do I want to do? Wow, there's so many things to look at. I haven't done like art organization in a hot minute. Let's see. So boost back attack damage by 30% and reduces aggro drawn when attacking. This is actually perfect to pair with Full Metal Jaguar. Oh, so I'd want to put it on the back attack, which is here, which means I want to switch Dead Set and Fatal Barrage, so these can pair together. Night Hunt and Fatal Barrage, both attacking from the back. Those can just go together. That'll mess up my muscle memory a little bit, but I think it's for the best. Do I have a better thing here? Chance to Ignore Defense is really good. Glow Ring I don't really care about. I'm gonna take a Chance to Ignore Defense. Why not? You thought about being a sexologist. You've been told you're good at it. Testing out people's kinks and limits and why we have them. That's so interesting. You're just talking to people you know, but being as weird as possible for your own health. There's not a good reason to make yourself smaller for other people. And everyone's gonna like you, and that's fine. So true. I remember an episode of Recess growing up where the main character who's cool and fun and everybody likes him no matter what, even the teachers, they're like, oh, you're such a rascal. There was like a new kid who came to school and he's like, what do you mean somebody doesn't like me? And he had to literally learn the lesson of, it's okay if some people don't like you for your truest self. It's so worth nurturing and whatever authentic part of yourself to make you happy. Exactly, exactly. This kind of reminds you, oh, I love the Game Boy Lufia game, Jaren. You can have 9 people in your party, only 3 can act in a given turn. I don't know what it was about that game, either the color system or the party organization. I found it incredibly interesting. Oh, fuck, I should look at that on retro achievements. I never thought about that. I haven't thought about the game in a hot minute. I always forget what platform it's on for some reason, even though it's very obviously Game Boy. What is the name of that? Does it have darkness in the title? So, oh, The Legend Returns, Game Boy Color. It's probably the Game Boy Color one. It's 100% The Legend Returns. Hell yeah. That game was so fun. The game was so cool. The Last Remnant. Let's see, we have an 18-person party. Whoa. The Game Boy Color. See, Trinity was had not seen this site before. I'll get smaller here. There we go. But yeah, I think it's fun to just look up old games on retro achievements and just see what like other people think is interesting. I love the art style of this game too. There's probably some like weird ass stuff in here. Okay. Finding like all the chests and hidden items. Oh god, finding all the hidden items, you just need a guide for that kind of bullshit. Oh man, obtain your first egg dragon wish. Oh man, I want to see some egg dragon wishes. This game is really cool. I really like that game. You want a huge, oh, mystery dungeon kick. Oh, mystery dungeons, so good. Yeah, I was one of those weirdos who did not grow up with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I only knew of Chocobo Mystery Dungeon. So as soon as I heard of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I'm like, what's this knockoff video game? Which is not the right take. Not the right take. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Grand Protection. Yeah, block rate reduces damage. You know, I'm happy with the taunt. I think the taunt is good. Egg Dragon. I haven't played enough of that game / remember it well enough to know what an Egg Dragon is, but I'm here for the idea of an Egg Dragon. You never played PMD either. Oh. Let's see. Oh no, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, we just have like everything is matching like DPS. This is not. It is Ether Defense down, which is probably still worthwhile. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy with that. I'll keep that. Oh yeah, he technically got another accessory. Oh, are you missing an accessory, buddy? You are. Let me fix that. I am not being like efficient at all with any of this stuff. Which, you know what? I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Boost dexterity, crit rate. It's only 20%. Boost damage when attacking from behind. For a class like that, I think that's okay. Higher level enemies. I hate incapacitated stuff. I'm not interested about that. Sure, I'll give you a crack crystal just for fun. Oh, Lufia 2, The Rise of the Sinistrals. I thought the Lufia series was really interesting, even if I never finished any of them. Is that a cute little dragon streaming? Hi, Pie, a Wawa. Can you DM me an egg dragon? Yeah, sure. Oops, I mean, you're just making cute little faces in chat, Luvi. Also, hi, I hope you're well. Hope you're doing great. Oh, let's stay at the canteen. That sounds fun. Oh, let me look at the name. Let me look at the name, Fel3. I just scroll to the top of this page. Lufia: The Legend Returns in the Game Boy Color. Granted, all I know is just the achievement name, which is like, get a wish from an egg dragon.
Can we maybe train?
The first Lufia, from what you remember, is pretty bare bones and generic, but the second one's amazing, so they learned a lot. They learned a lot. Hi, let's discuss. These might not be too interesting, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I have so much shit to discuss. Ether cylinders. The ether cylinders are pretty handy, huh? We use them for the Pharaonics hulks and crafting gems. They're a great replacement when you no longer have a flame clock. We have so much of them though. We have like 70. It's not just that simple to carry a bunch around. You have to have an ether channel and you can store it. Oh, we do trip over them every day. What are you talking about? We literally do. The Ether Channel Discoverer, is it a real thing? Solve all our ether troubles. We don't have ether troubles. So if you load 5 ether cylinders into a Discoverer, you can use it to locate an ether channel. So find ether cylinders with a few ether cylinders worth of ether. That's fine, that makes sense. Exactly why nobody uses it. I mean, no shortcuts in this endeavor? Seems not. Okay, that was just a silly convo. Tuckins and Goggles.
Let's catch up on stuff.
You could call Lufia 2 like a Metroidvania with a tool system you found really cool. I actually don't know much about Lufia 2, but the way you described it, like in this chat, sounds interesting. So 2 is like a prequel to the original, playing by in-game timeline. It's the first of the early games to play. You don't know about the rest, but they're kind of separate. As far as I know with the Game Boy Color one, I think it is just separate. Like there's probably, you know, little nods to the other games, but I don't think that it has any of the same characters. How's the sweetest looking dragon on this fine Friday? I'm doing really good. I'm doing really nice, Pie. It's been a very relaxing work day, which is why I'm streaming. It's why I'm streaming. Oh, sorry, chat. I have to go clock out in a couple minutes. I'm salary. I don't have to clock out. Yeah, work's been kind of hectic over the past month, so I'm taking advantage of a nice soft day. So there's a Turkin and Goggles finding the Maktha Wildwood, right? The caravan folks said it's been going on for over 1,000 years. It's a long time to keep at war, huh? Almost like Kevis and Agnes, huh? Will we be doing the Friday Night VR Pets again? So I'm doing the Friday Night VR Pets. Whether or not I'll stay up to 4 a.m. with a very handsome, alluring boy, no one knows. Even I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. If you look at us from the outside, would we seem just like them? Unusual for you to be so maudlin, Lance. Did the family resemblance get you feeling fuzzy? Shut up, Tyler. Yeah, shut the snuff up, me. I'm allowed to have a deep thought just as much as you are. Jokes aside, just like us, the monsters fight to protect their territory to keep themselves safe and fed alive. In that sense, there's no large difference between us and them. You were not wrong in your assessment, Lance. Nardo is the VR pet. Hey, goes to run for realsies. Have a great run. So you can do different interactions with the environment. Oh, shooting arrows at switches, grappling to a post for movement, planting bombs. That's awesome. That's really good. So if they're like us, could they not learn to get along? Like we did, yeah. It's hard to tell with certainty. The existence serves as proof of the possibility. Perhaps even the creatures to find some common ground and attain peace someday. Don't you think so, Lance? Whoa! Never thought I'd live to see the day where you try and cheer me up. You try and turn your mood around. All this deep thinking doesn't suit you. That's so mean. Monsters around. Colony 4. Waterarms is a series you've been wanting to try and get back into. The obviously early PS1 era polygons make you go, oh, I love those early ass polygons. I love me a chonky, like low poly boy. Xenoblade Monsters, my beloved. There's a lot of good designs out there. Those Aspar things, they make my skin crawl. I hear you retching the last time we fought him. When I saw him in the Aegis Wilderness, I was like, well, there goes breakfast. You love PS1 polygons, don't like PS1 load times. That's so fair. That's so fair. Oh, they do vomit up, that's true. You're 105% creeped out. What's a monster you like? Tell me about the monsters you like. Pepitos, they are actually so cute. Yeah. So Pepitos, clearly the fluffy fur gives you life. I will hear no objections on this. Okay, I need a screenshot of this exact uni quote right here and her face. It's going directly in my notes like right now. Yes, so good. Going directly in my notes. What about you, Senna Love? Ferrises! Oh, also really good, the Wolvies. What do you mean big pargon? Ferrises are awesome. Ferrises, they're really cool, okay? They have massive triceps. I kind of wish I was one, honestly. Okay. Confirmed persona in this world of Ferris. I see. I suppose there's no accounting for taste, isn't it? That was a great conversation. I'm gonna do Colony 11's future last, because I think it's the most lore relevant right now. Gonna DM me something relevant to that convo? Okay. Ferris Bueller. Well, hopefully in this world, there's two types of monsters. The Ferrises, already confirmed, and the Buellers, and then hopefully they're handsome, and we just make them hook up, and then we either call their children, their child, the Ferris Bueller. Triceps so big, you can call them Doceps. Hi, Ribbon. Hope y'all are doing well today.
Group chat first, right?
Group chat. So it sounds like a contact with the Levnis unit dispatched by Colony 30 was lost in the Dana Desert. That's the unit Ven was worried about, right? Communications are often disrupted in the Dana Desert. It could be down to the sandstorms that are prevalent there. Maybe the people in that unit still think they need to fight? We destroyed the Colony 30 flame clock. They didn't get the message, love. Somebody better tell them they don't need to kill anymore. We still have to meet them face to face. The missing squad accepted. Sorry you can't stay. Enjoy the rest of Friday and sleep in Saturday. I'll probably have to. I'm definitely staying up late today. How late? We'll see. But have a great rest of your day, Pie, and a lovely weekend. Colony 30's Offseer.
Group chat first, right?
Still recovering from this shitty week. Oh, I'm sorry. Got some takeout. Whoa, for your birthday, trying to make up for it. Let's go. Are you a Chinese takeout individual? Are you more like I need like a steak and eggs and I don't want to go anywhere type of all? There are plenty of Nopon in Colony 30, huh? We certainly don't have any colonies in Agnes with that many Nopon. Crazy. So talking to crazy, looks like someone weird is bound to show up among all those furballs. One is gonna go around and play an Offseer's flute. Oh yeah. Oh, Chinese tonight. You haven't had spare ribs in forever. I love Chinese food. It's today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You've heard that too? But his plane is kind of crappy. It's cheesing everyone off. I forgot this was a convo. I looked through my side quest list and I'm like, I can't find the Nopon thing. I forgot it could have been here. He's playing around the colony. Could he be training? I think you might be right. Speaking of which, in Kevis, you take a training course with an Offseer. Yeah. Can Nopon take that course with an Offseers too? I suppose. Are there ever any Nopon ride my training at least? Kind of want to meet this guy. Yeah, I kind of want to do this quest. Sounds fun. Serene Melody. All right. We're almost done. We're almost done with all the convos. I was Pepper, I was looking at your DMs. I saw the egg dragons, very good. Does not surprise me Yu-Gi-Oh has egg dragons. This art is awesome though. This Ferris has the nice, it's Senna. Oh my gosh, it just hit me that it's Senna. That's so good, with a giant hammer. So the Nop on a Colony 30 sure seem to do what they please, huh? Taking 5 after working 5, snoozing mid-shift. I took a nap mid-shift today. Plane just wandering off. It's a Kigu type of day. What Kigu do you have, Nazi? My husband is a rat Kigu. I've personally never worn a Kigu. I assume they're very cozy, very nice, but I've never worn one. They give them dog tags, same as us, manage their time that way. That would certainly have its benefits. You could monitor their comings and goings with more accuracy. Okay, so what I need to do is every time I come with a boy in VR chat, log it in an Excel sheet. Friend's supposed to be joking. Yeah, I am joking. That would evaporate all motivation like dew from leveness on a warm morning. So not on our free creatures, not slaves to the core, working hours and quotas and tracking lunch breaks. Oi, oi! Easy now, as I say. No need to get ticked off, it's all hypothetical. It's hard to think I don't do that. So the thing is, anytime I do stuff with someone, I have a photo of hanging out with them or the events. So technically, the computer is keeping track of all those things very intently for me. And I know which ones have a recorded orgasm, but it's not like an Excel sheet, but I could do it. I could, but I don't. I don't do it. I don't do it, smile. Oh, Spike! Ah, that's great. That's so cute. That's lovely. You never finished it, but a fellow Xenoblade enjoyer, the Finch person, wanted to see you do it. That's great. That's awesome. I'm small enough. So the Nop on a Colony 9 all seem to be pretty serious about stuff. Not an Excel sheet, but an Obsidian. I could do that too. So same for Colony Gamma. Our guys and gals took their work more seriously than those in Colony 30. Think it's VoDs' fault, huh? May well be. May well be. All right, last one, the newest one. Colony 11's future. Required hero Ashira. Does she have to be in the party?
Right?
Oh, probably just for the quest, because it had the icon in the upper right. Hey, Ashira, what will Colony 11 do now? Why ask me? Trying to play dumb. Maybe he's asking because it's your colony. No, surely it's your colony now, if anything, because we destroyed the flame clock. What? How do you figure that? I figured just by how sound like Colony 11 was thrashed into submission by the traitors Ouroboros. They say to the victor goes the spoils, therefore Colony 11 now belongs to you lot. Hey, you were also on the winning side if memory serves. If the commander herself says it's fine, who are we to argue? So our list of allies is limited. We're grateful for any cooperation. I forgot to tell you something. We're a fickle lot in Colony 11. Most of us do as we please, so you should be careful how you handle us. Just because I've taken a liking to you doesn't mean others will. Why can't you explain our good qualities to them? Get them to help us. So, what, I should just tell them directly? A bunch of people who will cut me down if I show any weakness? I guess that won't work. But then what the spark are we supposed to do? Hey, let me give you a piece of advice as a former commander. In Colony 11, there's a group of elite soldiers called the 3 Ravens. Love that. Raven's so good. Surely we'll finish Xenoblade this time? Yeah. It's right around the corner. It's right around the corner. The ending, the final boss, he's over there chilling while we're having our convo. Don't worry about it, Lyra. Don't worry about it. 3? You don't remember? They fought us on the Ixia Bridge. Oh, those guys, their names were Spearhead Zoran, Fell Plume Easel, and Tenacious Clad. I like Tenacious Clad. They lead the 3 units you make up in Colony 11. You call them the Pillars of the Colony. Win those 3 over and you have the whole colony. How do we win them over? I simply crushed them until they did my bidding. That would work on me. So Queen's Teeth, no wonder they want to kill you. Does she have a curse for every body part of the Queen? Any luck and play it a bit smarter than that? For example, you can glean some intel about them. The best way to know an enemy is to become their friend. Wow. Reminds me of the time Bray tweeted out, wait, let me scroll up. Remember the time Bray tweeted out how he missed the cum button on a spicy website? Show me the cum stats. I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't remember the context or like the rest of the tweet, but I know exactly what you're talking about. That's so Nardo. Hi, Ava. Ava, Avawawa, Avawawa, Avawawa. Okay, we found it. Avawawa. I hope you're doing well. Surely. Shut up, Zord. Queen Spleen. I like that one. That one's good. Dominance. The Kumdo Dragon. I mean, we already have Kumgi. Why is there not a cum form of this? Oh, yeah, yes, there we go. Yeah, Andy was going for it. So, there may be a group of thugs, but, you know, soldiers, the best of the best. Not as good as me, obviously. I can't see any downside to winning them over. It do wonders for your ally base. How about it? Oh, you got pizza? Ah, what flavor of pizza do you have? My husband's inviting a local friend over to hang out, and I'm planning on streaming and going into VR. But anyway, he's inviting a local friend over, and I might talk to them for a little bit. I think he's making pizza tonight. I think he's doing pizza tonight. You're not wrong there. We'll think it over. Thinking is it? Don't think so much. What's that supposed to mean? Leave that alone for too long, they'll end up in a battle or some other. Maybe do something about them before they end up being a nuisance for someone else. Is trouble seriously all your colony is good for? It might be. I wish you luck. 3 ravens at war. You got a thin crust pepperoni sausage pizza. Oh, your grocery store was out of pep. Don't say super boring. I think that's classic. I think that's the phrasing here. Okay, so we had fun there. It's a canteen. Can we order food? Mild game stew. Well, I don't think this is a mid game. I think it's a pretty good game. CP boost? Hell yeah. Ooh, pepperoni jalapeno. Delicious. Imagine pepperoni on a pizza. Oh, new recipe learned.
I volunteer for taste tester.
That's cute. Hey, we should save. We haven't saved.
Can't
Chapter 4.
Alright, let's get
Wah,
going.
wah. Alira, thanks for appreciating dragons. Oh, chicken and pineapple. That's really good. I'm a big fan of that. Ah, wah, wah, wah. Ah, wah, wah, wah,
Everyone's getting
wah.
along.
Ah, wah, 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 wah.
I want to go here now.
I want to go there. I do want to go there. Oh, we gotta get these rumors. Your Discord profile picture is part of a huge group image. There's a pepperoni pun in the image. Someone's offering you an Oni mask. That's great. I love that for you. Zoran's unit assemble at the west gate. I repeat, assemble at the west gate. Roger. Hey, Noah, you doing good? Noah, you kind of shaking? No, are you cold? Do you need a blanket? Is Noah fine? I zoomed the camera too far in. Fuck. There he is. He's chilling. He's chilling. He's fine. Gordon's Trinity. Thanks for following. Everywhere you go today, people are talking about pizza. You want to eat tomorrow so you can have some. Is that a Divvy? Hi, Divvy. Divvy, welcome. Welcome to the ASMR Kelf channel. It's not really that. It's not really the ASMR Kelf channel. Although I can explain to you, chat. I have like, I don't know. It's like, is it a performance thing? I put on this avatar and I'm like, I have to talk like a certain way. I have to be a little bit teasier, a little bit softer. And I put on Kangi and I'm like, wow, I just wiggle. Although, so Cygear, on my channel yesterday over on Kelf, they were like, oh, hey, Kelf, you know how you mentioned you research ASMR microphones? Why don't you just put it on Throne? And I'm like, I've only ever used Throne for my birthday stream, which was very nice, and people were very generous. It was very kind, a good way to celebrate. So I don't know. I have thought about it. I have thought about the idea of just putting the expensive ASMR microphone on Throne and see if anybody wants to throw $5, $10, $20 that way. And I'll just like, I'll pay for half of it or whatever. I don't know. I've thought about it. ASM Nardo. I like that. That's great. Have I had peanut butter pizza? I have not. Would that still be with cheese? I have had a burger with peanut butter on it. And my husband took me to a local burger place here in Kansas City. They don't serve this burger anymore. I wish they did, but it was a burger with peanut butter on it. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? And he's like, no, you should get it. It's actually really good. And I enjoyed it. Everywhere you go today, people talking about the pizza. Sultry cauliflowers. I mean, I do enjoy that about this channel. I want this channel to stay as comfy as possible for as long as possible, even if I yell about sex here and there. And, you know, like, this channel has 0 alerts, and I am committed. I am committed to this channel never having any alerts ever, because I want it that way. So no follows, no raids, no subs. It's a quiet-ass mofo over here. And, I'll always like that. But occasionally...
so you came.
I have sound clips I can use. But those are at my control. Those are at my control.
You're coming with me.
You know, it's like that. No one else can trigger that. It's just me. Offer to send ASMR CDs in return. So, oh God, what's the name? There's like a switch you can buy to flip monitors, like an HDMI. You just hit it, and it like switches between sources. There might be something like that for microphones too. Although I guess I just have a mixer, so I could just set up a toggle for like, oh, well, both are active, switch on or off. Cause like my mixer right now, it's a 2x1, so I have 2 inputs. I'm only ever using one. I only have one nice microphone, not 2. So if I bought an ASMR microphone, theoretically, I could just turn it on whenever I wanted. It could be whatever kind of pizza you want, but yeah. Ever know who tried it? Half of them loved it, half of them hated it. I would try it. Talking wiggles, you told Jovi. I would do a wiggle competition with you and lose. That's cute. Hi, Bug. Oh, you bought 2 new teas, and they're both very good. Oh, which ones? You have to tell me. You have to tell me. You're legally obligated to tell me all your tea adventures. Oh, so you just take a frozen cheese pizza, spread peanut butter over it, and cook it like normal. Oh, I've never had jelly on a burger as well. Also, hi, Bug. Awa. Committed. No cum alerts? Well, no, the thing is I tease people here, and then I come with them outside of stream. Caliph, hi. You're glad it's more comfy? I think it is. I think it is. There's 4 comes in Tears of the Kingdom. They're so prominent. I've still never played that. Like any good top, I control when the cum can be heard. Ooh, white chocolate peppermint and Bigelow's vanilla chai. Hell yeah, that sounds great. I would try both of those. A mixer table works? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna change my glasses position. I'm still getting used to wearing these new pairs. They're like slightly tighter than my original ones, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. They will never fall off my face, which is very good. It's been an hour and a half. I'm gonna reset my facial tracking because it always dies anywhere between 90 and 120 minutes. There we go. Hi. Hi. So it took us what? Probably 2-ish hours to beat that hero quest and faff about. Very slow. Very slow. I'm here to be slow. Hi, Ozzy. First Naruto stream. Welcome in. Are those snuffers from Claude's unit up to their usual business? I mean, to the training pit, then yeah, they're really into it, huh? Can a training pit just be like somebody who's not that musky that you train on before you move on to the real top with the heavy scent? I feel like that's what a training pit is. I know so many people who are like pit huffers, and like I've never been a scent person, so it doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me, but I still think that's funny. Oh, thanks for appreciating dragons a lot, a bit, and a little bit. Whoa. Strong Amber. I really want to do the main quest. Hi, Velfra. Awawa. I hope you're doing well. Velfra. Hi. Oh, you don't want to do that? Trust me. This easel's units patch. They don't play games. They don't play games. There we go. We got all the info. We got all the info. We've already did the canteen. I kind of just really want to push towards the main story right now. We're not really struggling in combat. I think we might be a fine level for where we're at right now. So it's gonna go over here. East gate. Is it actually locked? It might actually be locked. I was hoping to try and go through the gate to get that direction. I don't think I can. I don't really think I can. Sniff, sniff. I hope the stream doesn't have any dragons. They're big and scary and kind of like hot though. Like the idea of like a dragon looming over you, Gordons, looking down at you and just saying hi. Is that like a scary thought? Is it not a very like handsome, fun thought? I think it's a very handsome, fun thought, you know. I like being able to change my lighting on the fly. I think it's very good. Gosh, dragons are amazing. I know, I love. Gosh, I love. Am I being a silly Billy? I mean, I'm paying like 20% attention, to be honest. Did Ashira talk about this gate? I don't remember. The shading Nardo gets when he's close isn't fair. It's really good. Like, I control the angle of the sun inside a VC face. For any VC face enjoyers, you just hold control and left click, and you change the angle of the sun. And this is using Poyomi 8 and shade mapping. And because I control the sun, I can, oh, we're close, where is it? I can make the glasses get the shimmer. It's very hard to find the exact angle though, but I can do it. Oh! Yeah, there it is. Ching, 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 ching. Okay. I love that my glasses can do that. I worked very hard to find a shader that could do that. Yeah, I don't think I can go through that yet, as far as I can tell. The anime glare! Yeah, I do Delta had that emote. I think it's great. It works in VR chat too, it's awesome. Row, 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 rowy, row, row. All I have to do is push my glasses up, you know. Ah, but my long fingernails, it's so hard. I can't push with the meat, I have to push with a claw. I was gonna climb up here and look around. Well, I failed. I'm gonna try again. Like, we went up here to talk to Ashira earlier, but I didn't actually look around very much. Golden, awawa. Hope you're having a nice night, Golden. Always lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Row, row, row. Yeah, I think we have to go this way. Got it. One finger. Senna always moans so fucking hard when you fall. Just got that super slide puddle that's advertised on TikTok all the time. You have a new addiction. I've actually never downloaded TikTok. I've never done a single scroll on TikTok. Oh, we're 39. Okay. I see you. I see you, Red Glow. You can't hide from me, Husk.
We can't leave it like this.
Can't leave it like this. So you thought you could best me in one-on-one cuddling combat? I know your petty boobs. I know the music's so pretty here. That's an uncomfortable sound she makes. Yeah, unfortunately, she's the class I want to play as right now. So if we fall, you will hear that sound. The Syra, maybe Syra, hovering reefs theme.
Get ready to fight.
Can I do this in combat? Probably, right? Woo! Oh. Josie. Arr. Hi, Josie. I hope you're well. Josie, did you see that art that I sent you? I'm tapping on over. I thought it was pretty good art. I thought it was directly up your alley.
Every day's a training day.
The chorus of screams when your friends jump off a cliff with you. Now, if you're going into water or something, that totally works. When you lure someone to a private world in VR chat, does boss music start playing? Well, I don't know. Who have I cuddled one-on-one in this stream chat? Like Mados and Fen. I know those two I've done one-on-one sessions. Do you hear boss music when I'm just like, oh my gosh, hi. Oh my gosh, how you doing? Do you hear like a thumping sound in the background, a drumming sound, something, you know, scary? You don't recommend it, especially right now. Once they added the TikTok shop, the advertising, the trash went up. Did you hear boss music? No, I heard my heart beating. I heard my heart beating very loudly as a handsome boy was right there. You didn't have time to respond, you just stopped playing. That's fine. The thumping sound. Oh, you same bit. Oh, Motto, same bit. Let's go. To be a one-on-one session with the sex demon. Oh, hey, they're actually the same level. My internal rule for myself is I will fight. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my god. 1 health. Whoa. Oh, never mind. It was 1 and then I died. It's sort of my internal rule for myself where I will fight any enemy that I am the same level of, but nothing else. Maybe higher too. I know, isn't Josie so good? I think Josie's great. We can back attack here. You hear a noise in the attic, but it's just Naruto. Well, joke's on you. I live on the bottom floor. Oh. I don't want to skeet. I'm not on blue sky right now. Actually, how do I leave? I don't remember how I run away. Well, I hold A. I hold A and then I sheathe and then I can walk away. These guys are lower level. I don't want to fight you. I'm leaving. Although if I die outside of battle, then I actually have to like respawn. Shiny? There's a shiny up there. I think it's easier to go up and then slide down. I don't know what level that dude might be. Sheath this. Hi, Kurtan. Awawa. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing just great. I have things to say about this, Josie. Well, hello. For some reason, I imagine your boss theme would be a marginally metal version of the sax meme song. Yeah, chat, if you had, well, it's level 49, that's scary. If I play as a tank, can we go pick up this shiny? And they're not gonna see me, and I'll maybe survive a single hit? Easy, woo, easy. Okay, I'm so happy. That works so well. That works so well. If I was a DPS, Senna probably got one shot because that was a very high level difference. It makes me very happy. Honestly, like the unique boss right there was like starting to turn around. I was wondering if we were scot-free in general. Never punished. I love not being punished. Let's go back to being Senna. She's the class I want to play right now. Never punished unless I want to be. Well, maybe just a little. Maybe with the right guy. Maybe with the right guy. You've yoinked so many items in this game. It feels good. It feels very fun. Character dies and falls down. They're just running away vertically. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. What have you been playing recently, Jaren? Was it Lufia stuff? I forget. Heyday Popla. Yoink. That's a great emote, the yoink. Oh, Regulus? Reguluses? I know that phrasing. What are Reguluses? My mind's blanking right now. I'm Googling. Reguluses. Well, that's not helpful, Google. Regulus's video game? I know this. Why do I know this? Oh, you just finished up Sea of Stars? Oh, I'm a silly Billy. The VR chat avatar. I think they're really cute. I think they're really cute. You finished up Sea of Stars. Oh, and Mystic Quest. Oh, Mystic Quest was so silly. It's like such a casual game. I think so. People with Mystic Quest, they'll do like groups of speedrunning events, and because there's so much RNG bullshit in the game, people like rubber band like, oh, I'm ahead now. Oh, I'm behind now because of bullshit RNG. I'm ahead now because of bullshit RNG. I've definitely watched like 1 or 2 speedrunning events where people just play around and see who can get better rolls and stuff.
We've been spotted.
So let's see, there's the Regulus and then there's the Kepler. I don't remember which is which. I know one's a doggy dog and one's a kitty cat. And PJ has one of them and they're both very cute.
This one means business.
Kepler is yours, the kitty. Okay, so that means the other one, the Regulus, is the one Cinder has.
Enemy reinforcements.
Oh, so there's this little surprise hole right here. There's just a container. I doubt I can yoink. Doubt I can yoink the container. Oh, can I yoink? Ooh, never punished. You love surprise hole? I usually prefer planned hole, but like surprise hole's pretty nice too. I like how you phrase that. Regulus is the dog with the Kingdom Hearts suspenders. This might be worth doing. Silver Napon coins. Weren't we like basically full on silver Napon coins earlier and we had to like even think really hard? Refuse to take a side to like even spend stuff. I'm kind of only interested in gold right now, to be honest. Oh, the poncho on the Regulus? It is so cute though. The end credits for Sea of Stars includes a list of everyone who backed the game on Kickstarter. That part alone at natural speed takes over an hour. That's crazy. That's amazing. You also mentioned The Messenger. I really enjoyed The Messenger. I mean, the music is a bop. I think the gameplay is really fun. I think that style of humor, like, it didn't really stick with me. Maybe if I kept playing, then, like, I would have learned to appreciate it more. But I just remember being like, oh, the game's trying really hard to be, like, funny in a way that is not, like, matching with me. There are pretty some great names on that list. Your favorite was one of the super backers, whose name was "Thanks for reading all these names." That's so cute.
We've been found.
Oh, more shinies for me? Oh, I thought I died there. Actually, I might die. I should not be running around as a DPS. What am I doing? I say continuing to do the same thing. Yeah, that's exactly why. That's exactly why I shouldn't do that. Lamau. I deserve this. I deserve this. I deserve this. Hi, if I'm just gonna run away, let's run around as Mio. Mio's very good. Gosh, I love boys. I was DMing with a boy. So on Telegram, you can set up like little folders that are either dynamic, where like, oh, these are all my group chats, these are all my announcement channels, whatever. You can also set up custom folders, which are just, oh, I just want this person here, that person there. I have a folder of individuals on Telegram called Active Flirting. So it's people who I just enjoy, like, you know, flirting with back and forth. And one of these individuals, we were both like, I was trying to kill time during a work meeting and they were bored. So we just kept typing boys ... back to each other with like various different like intonations. Boys ... boys! Exclamation point. So that was a funny part of my day. You recall dying on the floating islands quite a bit. Oh, and trying to fight the unique monster. Yeah, they're very scary for me right now. They're what, like 10 levels higher than me? I'm definitely not touching that. Flirts with you, flirts with you, flirts with you. Are you gonna be in a VR tonight, Crouton? Are you gonna have work? Oh, boys Tilda. Boys Tilda. You look closer on the art, it's good. I figured it'd be up your alley based on what you have sent me before. Boys Interrobang? Is it called Interrobang if it's, isn't it exclamation point question mark? Is it called Interrobang if it's the other way? I don't know. I don't know if order matters in an Interrobang.
Hey, this one means business.
Oh, I didn't even think about combining them. Maybe if you're home early enough. I mean, there's no pressure. I'm gonna be doing the same exact thing. I almost just jumped off normally. Invincible! I'm gonna be doing the same exact thing that I did last Friday, Crouton, where, so, like Silver, the person who you saw, who I said it was their very first night in VR, I'm gonna wanna introduce them to more VR stuff. I wanna hang out with them. I wanna hang out with Zord, because it's like my first time seeing them in VR. Not technically their first time in VR, but first time at a Setsu meetup in VR. I wanna hang out with them, help them feel comfy, cozy, and pet their face. Otherwise, I have no set plans. You think order does matter? Oh, and it is question mark exclamation point? We're only like 60% sure. I only have like vague memories of any language rules. So, oh, an Interrobang is a single mark. It's not called that if it's separate characters. Oh, so both Lupin and I like misremembered. There's not a word for the sequence. Oh. Hovering Reef, number 5. Actually, these enemies are on pace with me. So I'll happily be Senna. If anybody aggroes me here, I will do the fighting. Boys TM. I wouldn't want to trademark a boy. You've never seen it written as one character, funnily enough. I feel like writing that physically would feel really satisfying. I feel like I want to do that. The next time I sit down to journal, I should put an Interrobang there. A heyday poplar. The sequence is just ad hoc representation of a single character. I love the phrasing ad hoc. It always feels right. Oh, sticking to my contract I wrote for myself. I'm gonna hide my little circle. I get very scared. You're learning many things in this chat today, and not only about what I like, but also about what's physically possible with language. I enjoy playing DPS classes that make you want to move around a character. I think those are fun. It feels very active to me. You love Wind Compose. Makes it easy to type all sorts of weird symbols. Row, 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 row. So we can go uppies, we can go downies.
Looks like we can go on from here.
Just looks like materials. Is there anything else hidden down here? Noah's gonna find out. Oh, the WW. I don't know either of those characters are, but they look cute. Also, apparently that was Taya. I thought it was Noah.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
That just looks like a chair to me. It's like, oh, just sit on that sofa of a character. You've learned so many things today in general. By the end of it, you'll have forgotten so many of it. Yeah, if I don't like write down or take note of certain things, they're just gone. They're absolutely disappeared. So I'm assuming 99 is the cap. I am not spending much of this stuff. Everyone loves sofa character. I have no idea what that's called. Boys, like an army. Whoa. I hesitated on rating a person yesterday from Kella. And the only reason I hesitated is because they were playing a very narrative-focused game. They were playing Oxenfree 1. And I didn't want to, like, interrupt a cool narrative moment, because occasionally when I'm playing, like, heavy narrative games, like, a raid happens during something that's, like, impactful, and I'm like, oh, I'm getting distracted, and I'm losing the emotional thread. And I don't want to do that to other people. But after I raided out to Keat, who I'm happy I raided still, I went back to the other person who was playing Oxenfree, and I was just, like, picking their brain and talking to them. And, like, you know, I spent a lot of time on this channel staring at the cutscene and not saying a single fucking thing. And, you know, they were talking about that, like, the anxiety of, oh, man, is it weird if I don't talk for a while on stream? I feel like that's a streaming anxiety that a lot of people can relate to. Because, like, I was worried about that, like, playing a game like this on Caliph and not talking for, like, 2 minutes or what the heck ever while cutscene's happening. I mean, I say 2 minutes. It's more like 30 minutes in Xenoblade time sometime. But that's why I like this side channel. Yeah, dead air is a little terrifying. I forgot that's the phrasing for it. Dead air is a perfect word for it. Boys squared. Oh, it reminded me. So while I was there hanging out and we were talking about dead air, the topic of VR chat boy cuddling came up, and I'm like, cracks knuckles, this is my area.
Okay, buddy.
So we were talking, and I mentioned that I stayed up to 4 in the morning cuddling a boy on Friday. Well, specifically the past 2 Fridays. And they were like, oh man, I hope you had like a really good cuddle puddle, like a whole group of them. And in my mind, I'm like, while that sounds fun, while I would still enjoy myself, I love the one-on-one. I feel like one-on-one is more ideal to me than group. I don't know. I don't know if that's a common thought. I don't know if I'm in the minority here or whatever. I love just the one-on-one intimacy you get with a person. I feel like if you have 2 or 3 or 6, like you begin to lose a little bit of the interpersonal connection. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should just need to do it more, and then I'll learn to like it. I'm looking at all these silly little characters here. Oh, it's like a honeycomb, yeah. Oh, it's ancient Sumerian cuneiform. Cuneiform? I don't know how to say that. What is this, Golden? When chat goes into a lull, and you're like, do they all hate me now? Yeah. I think I definitely felt that when my channel was not as large as it is now. I might die here, because I wanted stuff. Don't crit me. Don't crit me. Okay, we're chilling. We're fine, we're chilling. I'm climbing this, because it'll kill aggro. Perfect. But, you know, when my channel was smaller and, like, less people were around to talk, I would feel that. I remember specifically I was streaming this one, like, weird fucking indie game, and it was quiet on stream for, like, 20 or 40 minutes or something like that. And I remember internally, anxiety brain is like, everybody hates you. Why'd you play this stupid game? But that was, like, literally over 3 years ago, so my channel was much, much smaller. The dance group you go by have Cuddle Pile. Well, they all drop exhausted for like 30 minutes or so in chat. That does sound very cute. Your only issue with VRC stuff is the latency. Yeah. It does take a little bit. I feel like I have adopted a habit that some people would consider rude, but I feel like it's just me adjusting to the limits of technology and social form. So it happens very often, I think, in VR chat, where two people start talking around the same time, and because, you know, we're all socially aware people tend to stop talking. This also does lead into a back and forth of nobody ever actually finishing talking. Because everyone's like, oh, you started? Oh, I'm gonna stop. You started? I'm gonna stop. So I've adapted to this social form by never stopping talking if somebody else talks at the same time. Which might seem rude, but most people end up stop talking because of social form, and then, oh, why is this being pulled over here? And then we just have like a normal conversation after that, and I point to them, I'm like, you should say the thing you wanted to say, because I actually do care. All right, I was nervous for a sec about dying just because everybody's health is really low. We're gonna be fine. If two people talk at the same time, you have to roll for initiative. Yes, I love how you phrase that. That is so true. Rock, paper, scissors. It depends on your connection quality. Ooh, yes, give me more CP because of my food. So I saw, the reason I did this fight is I could have gone on that one, but I saw that there's that spike that you can shoot out to get it to a different island. I want to see what that is. It might be a shortcut, I don't know. We need to develop hand signals when our statements have ceased. I definitely just do like finger guns at people when I'm like, oh, hey, you know, you should talk. Like, I think it's your turn. Especially if like there's a quiet person in the group and, you know, they start talking and someone else who's more social, like just talks over them. I love to, when there's a lull in a conversation, like just point at them. I'm like, hi, I do care. I do want to listen to you, quiet individual. Honestly, I think like gentle, quiet people are so incredibly interesting and fun to talk to. Like a lot of people are like, oh, I want to talk to the boisterous, social Kelef kangaroo who's like, has thousands of followers, what the fuck ever. The quiet people in the corner of the room, so nice. Fucking love quiet people in the corner of the room.
This goes here, that goes there.
Bristle wagging, knacky. I hope you're doing really good. You don't think it's that weird? It's just your preference and what you want out of it? That's true. Okay, so that's like good shortcut to go all the way back for what it feels like to me. As a quiet person in the corner of the room, thank you. It was not this most recent birthday of May 24th. It was last year. It was my first Kudo board, aka a bunch of people wrote nice messages in secret without me knowing and then revealed it on my birthday, which I'm always a big fan of Kudo boards. I think they're very cool. Multiple people were like, Kelef, thank you for coming up to me in VR and starting a conversation. You helped me feel welcome. And like for me, I was just like, oh, you know, like, I just want to talk to people, want to help them feel welcome. I didn't think, or I guess I didn't know how impactful it was. And I got like, I don't know, it was like 8 or 10 messages that thanked me for doing exactly this. So I was just like, you know what? This is my thing. I'm gonna keep on doing this. Like, I just thought it was a fun, kind thing to do. I didn't realize how good it was. So I definitely very intentionally do it all the time now. That island, I know. That island looks so wonky and wacky and silly and fun. I thought about finding them, but my thought is I should go further, get like a teleport point for safety, and then like come back.
I couldn't begin to guess.
Look at them. They're so fluffy. They're actually so fucking fluffy though. Holy shit. Oh my god, look at their derpy little smile and face. They got like wing ears. Ah, hi, hello. Little sniffers. I love the sniffsies. Hi. Oh, you sniffing the camera? Have you ever seen a camera before, little guy? Hi. I love this fur texture. Oh, they little teefies? They look little teefies too. Or I thought they did. Maybe it's like a fur texture. Very good. Oh, yeah. Hi. Hello. They got buck twofers. I like buck twofers too. That's so good. That's so nice. Oh, yeah. Put an orange on their head like a real capybara. Yeah, I'm never killing one of those. We're leaving. You took a nice shower. You're ready to rest with the Nardo? Yeah. I'm so excited for VR. Wow, there's a save point right here. Let's fucking go. I made the right decision.
I've already got
Kitsu,
food on the
Kitsu.
brain.
Hi, Kitsu. Hope you're doing well. Do we have any discussions? I don't remember any. Oh, I remember the second I hit it. Yeah, the units. We should probably go through this.
Group chat first.
Yeah, there's a lot of good Xenoblade critters. What kind of group is Easel's unit? They're kind of like a rear guard. Don't guard the rear, leave it open. So they fire from a distance and support the front line. It seems that Colony 11's canteen is also under their control. The canteen, how come? Who knows, I just hear that Easel's unit is usually there. If we win them over, we get to pick all the best food. That would be awesome. You spent some energy yesterday with the VR, but you're so excited. Let's go. Yeah, I DM'd Jovi while you were streaming. I'm just like, I bet Zord was so cute and so excited. And Jovi's like, maybe they were really adorable and very excited being in VR. So that was great. You tend to be the quiet one yourself. I think it's very hard. Like I heavily advertise, you know, on my streams and in my life, and especially on Thursday streams at the end. Oh boy, everybody, if you want to hang out with me in VR, like just come by. I'm on Blue, blah, blah, blah. I'm at Setsu's meetup, blah, blah, blah. And like, it's easy for me because I know everybody there, or I know 90% of everybody. So like, it's easy for me to just look around, see friends, and start a conversation. But some people might go to those and they know maybe one person. They might just watch my stream and never have talked to me before. They might have done that for a different streamer there or a different friend or whatever. So as somebody who's already socially comfortable, I feel like it's not my job, but something that I feel passionate about, like trying to help people feel cozy in that environment. Because it's like paying it forward. Like people have done that for me when I enter groups in the past. I don't know many people and they're like, oh, hey, Caliph, you know, how you doing? This is my friend, blah, blah, blah. Like Animal Kingdom is very, very good at doing that. When they invited me to a couple of groups of their friends where I didn't know anyone else other than them. And they're like, oh my gosh, everybody, hi, this is Caliph. I'm sure you'll like them. They're very fun. So I definitely think of it as a pay it forward because people do that for me and I have the social power, so I should do it for others too. Craved Pigod? I can't, I can't believe I'm in Xenoblade. You're a quiet person in every inch of the room. Aw. God, capybaras are so good. Did you just accept a quest to kill those little guys? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. They leaked your excitement. More like I tugged it out of them. It's my fault, not their fault. Also, I already knew you were excited. VR nights, you said. Yeah. I do Friday night Setsu meetups every Friday. I phrased that poorly. But anyway, every Friday I log into VR approximately around 8 p.m. Central Time. And I just go. I just hang out with whoever's on, which as of last Friday, like 60 fucking people were in the room at peak capacity, which is pretty cool. The stream tastes like Pepsi, kind of rubbery too. I'm not a latex guy though. And honestly, I'd prefer to taste like Dr. Pepper. Or maybe Code Red. I think Mountain Dew Code Red, that'd be a good fizzle taste for me. You spent some time in meetups where Kel was basically the only one I knew. He made me feel comfy. VR meetups these days, you tend to bum me out. You don't really attend anymore. That's understandable. I'm glad I could help you feel cozy when you did go. Gotta send me a friend request. I'm just Caliph, so I'm very easy to find on VR chat. And anytime, like Kitsu was talking about it, if I see somebody who I have never talked to in VR chat before, but I know them from the Twitch space, I will basically drop like whatever I'm doing and just go say hi. Like I did that for Silver last week. Like Silver and I have talked for like a year on and off on Discord. So I'm like, oh shit, like Silver's here. I have to go say hi to them now. And I did that with Jovi. When I saw Jovi for the first time in VR, I'm like, oh fuck, I know Jovi. Go over there. I did that for Zord. I did that for Rick. It's just like an exciting thing for me. I love adding extra dimensionality to people I know from other spaces. Ah, wah, wah, wah. Ew. I should sip water. It's been a while since I had a sippy. Gosh, I love water. Gosh, I love water. Goodbye, Gordons.
Group chat first, right?
Clad's a unit.
So they say the Clad unit is the
Cornerstone of Colony 11's defense.
They draw the enemy in, so Zoran's, I'm gonna say like Zord at one point during this name. So Zoran's units can focus on attack, and Easel's units can deliver
support.
I'm surprised their roles are so evenly divided. They're specialists in combat, even if they're a rotten bunch and there's, I thought it said stinky rank elites. So we all know almost nothing about the Captain Clad. He's wearing a helmet. If anyone's ever seen his face, who knows? Talking about the training pins, Stinky was right then. You should drink water, you should. Yeah, go do your laundry. Maybe we'll try to meet up and say hi again sometime soon. I'll definitely drop what I'm doing and come say hi. So training pits, so like the plaza where we fought R, apparently that's what they call one of those in Colony 11. Why don't we pay a visit, might get lucky and bump into him. All right, one more. Zoran's unit.
First, right?
That Zoran guy. Pretty sure he was the first on the scene when we tangled with Colony 11. Makes it the main force of Colony 11. They're a vanguard comprised of shock troopers. In battle, they specialize in breaking through an enemy's vanguard and wreaking havoc among the enemy forces.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Sounds about a bunch of people like Ashira. Yeah, I love Ashira. Leaving them alone is pretty much the worst thing that we could do. We should talk to them as soon as we can. Gather at the West Gate. Sounds right. We should head out. I won't! If I get another chance to end with a copy buzz, well, this is a perfect time. Because we're going to rest here. I guess I'm probably going to cook. I'm going to cook and then rest here. Ooh, CP boost, collectible boost. That's probably what I want. I actually can't afford that. I cannot afford that. I actually only do one of these, correct? Yeah, I can only do one of these. So I guess I'm doing this one. Yeah, so we can like save here and then can walk over there.
I couldn't eat another bite.
All right, so savies. Actually, we haven't cleaned up in a while.
Can't forget our progress.
Have I really played this game for 60 hours? It's not really fair because I talk a lot. But I've spent 60 hours in this world.
I'm all refreshed and ready.
All right, so backwards is this way because the plot's that way. Can I reverse on this? I think I can reverse on this, correct? I think so. Well, it might be, well, we'll have a whole gaggle of them over there.
I don't think I can reverse. No, I can't.
No!
No! No!
I can't, but I can at least listen to them here. Or I can try to. Oh, I heard the squeak. Oh.
This was a nice fight.
Those are very cute. They're little squonkies, little squeaky bunny noises. That's good. You know, you get a recipe from every colony you free. I think you have to sit at the canteen and make it. I just haven't done those, yeah.
Where's the pet button?
I need to talk to all these for that side quest. That's right. Yeah, I'm a shill friend. Give me my pebble. Thank you.
Always nice to have more friends.
How would I talk to the guy that I'm farther away from? Get out of here.
Decisions.
Honestly, like I don't know if I want to buy anything here. Also, we don't own anything that smash damage when HP is lower, topple percent, reduce aggro. Honestly, having one of those around might be nice. Also, money means like nothing. Recovers 90% of recharge for your own arts upon reviving an ally. Thanks, friend. Thanks, friend. Real cutscene? Maybe? I'm gonna hide.
There it is.
Real
Dark
cutscene.
fog too. Few enough numbers to sneak around.
Is Colony 4 gonna be safe, do you think?
They should be okay. We haven't seen the light for a while. I think that's a good sign.
Let's move. The fact that we killed consuls must be old news at this point. Could have made examples of a few people by now.
They ain't expecting us to sneak aboard, though. We've got them with their pants down. Let's get in there, mess them up, get out. Bish bash bosh.
Bish bash bosh.
Actually, they may have already anticipated our moves.
Nah, mate. Come off it.
Think about it. How would they have known where we'd be? Can't be a coincidence. I mean, sure, it could have been intuition on Ethel's part, but we have to be realistic.
So it's a trap. You want to turn back?
No. We'll go. We can't turn back now. We can't allow their deaths to have been in vain.
So you would entertain the risk?
It does sound bad.
You know, I think I kind of like it.
Aww. Oh shit, is that the same character that picked up the thing from the guy? That was so long ago. That was so long. Van Damme? From Van Damme, they like went and they picked up a thing from the body or the thing that the Ouroboros egg or whatever it was. All the small plot details are there, but I'm losing the names because I'm terrible with names. Yeah, we don't know who she is yet. We only saw them in that like one cutscene. Loud grumbles. Loud grumbles. You got a good memory? I think if I didn't take my very detailed notes in the past, I would have like lost a lot of that. Would have like lost a lot of that stuff. I haven't updated my website in a little bit. Ooh, we can climb here. That's fun. Level 38, that's not scary. We're fine. I mean, loud grumbles, snowman. You're a dragon. You have to have loud ones. You were taken away from listening to me. Oh, before a support ticket, just went all in. What the heck? You had to tune out and come back. Well, welcome back, friend. Oh, well, let's get to the top of that spire. This is such a cool mechanic. Oh, they're gonna shoot me. There we go, I'm fine. I dodged at the last second. So it actually goes to the bottom, okay. But then it loops back up and comes back over here. Oh, this is the Capybara Island, right? So that's the way I can get back there really easily. Dragon Slayer, I would never do that. I mean, I played, what, Chained Echoes for 4 months, and I never took any Dragon Slayer ability. I intentionally avoided them all. High agility, that's right. Naki, have you had any fun teas or coffee drinks recently, or boba drinks or anything like that? Yippee! I did get a pumpkin spice tea in my last Sips buy box, which is pretty fun. Whoa, so pretty. Hell yeah. This game really is gorgeous. Sword March. I'll eventually get to Sword March. You've been out of milk for like a month now. Whoa.
Whoa.
The most fun teas I've had recently was you. I am a good tease, you're right. You haven't had a single coffee for like a month. Whoa. I couldn't do that.
Looks like you were right, Noah. There's a whole bunch of containers here.
A welcome gift for easy sneakings.
Let's go over this again. First, we get to those containers without being spotted. With me so far?
Anyone spots us, we're like ninjas. We take them out quickly and silently.
Once we're inside, we pick the right opportunity to proceed through the hangar. Our goal is here.
The maintenance hatch that leads outside.
From there, we head to outer deck.
Right. Enemy presence should be lower around there. Then we move to the main housing.
Assuming we get there, how do we trash it?
I can brief you on the next steps. After analyzing the data we got from Boliaris, I discovered a flaw in the Annihilator's construction. A weak point? Indeed. Here.
The weapon is designed to temporarily render the black fog inactive, condense and collect it, then release it in one blast. Our best bet is to destroy the neutralizer assembly from which it draws its power. But it's located in the castle interior. Getting there will be no joke. Once there, we'll need to damage the autobalancer in the barrel's housing. Most likely, it was built in a hurry. The movable barrel is affixed to this outer ring that you see here. But the ring isn't strong enough to take the barrel's weight or absorb the recoil. That's why the autobalancer was added after construction, as an afterthought.
So what? We've just got to smash that thing to pieces.
Smash it, and the entire ring begins to fall apart, and the barrel collapses under its own weight.
How strong is the autobalancer? Not too sturdy?
Nothing Ouroboros can't handle.
So, what's this thing?
That is a refrigeration unit. The barrel needs vast amounts of energy. It would have to be kept cool at all times to keep the energy in check.
I'm surprised it's so huge.
Seems that was built quickly too. It's got both bulk and heft to it. They probably couldn't have made it any smaller.
A rush job, huh?
Okay then. We all good to go?
Yeah. No more taking it easy. Let's make this happen.
I'm excited. We're actually here at the castle. We're actually here at the castle. I'm so pumped. Ah, fuck. Ah, it's bully time. Hate bully time. That's not true. I like being forced to take care of myself. That is true. Let's make it happen, Captain. Hi, Crafty. You do enjoy Kangi time and Naruto time. I appreciate that. I like that I can have a calming presence in lots of different people's lives. And it's interesting to me from like a streamer perspective, because even though I get like good funny numbers on Kangi or whatever, there's like so many people who just like to like lurk. Like there's a lot of people whose lives that I'm like a small weekly part of, they don't have like any interaction with, which is such an interesting idea as a streamer, where it's like there's people who know me, who know a lot about me, who think I'm funny or silly or enjoy my company or whatever, and I've never really talked to them. Ooh, love a good PS pumpkin spice black tea. Think like, oh, going out for a treat tonight. Get a gingerbread chai this week. You're a big fan. So I teased my husband about this today. He used an old spice container, like an old ground cumin, like glass container from the grocery store that we just finished up, and he put chai cinnamon spice in it, and he didn't change the label or anything. So I was making rice and beans for dinner yesterday, and I'm like, oh boy, cumin! And I poured chai cinnamon spice into my burrito, thinking it would be great, and then I'm like, wait a second. To be fair, it was actually interesting. It wasn't bad, but it was not what I was expecting. Ooh, a green tea with pear? That sounds lovely. You love lurking while you do things like sewing. You're gonna hop out?
Pun intended.
Don't have energy to be very social? That's totally fair. You're definitely a Minchini. You're so micro, so teeny, so small. Pumpkin Spice 5, whoa! Hope I have a great night, Mr. Sex Demon. We'll see if I get up to any Sex Demon activities. With any luck, the answer's yes. But, you know, I won't feel sad if it doesn't happen. Cinnamon works pretty well in burritos, as long as you don't do it much. Gonna check it on Pranzo. I love Pranzo. They're great. Go have fun talking to them. I'm gonna go be good. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stretch. Gonna make sure to take care of myself. And I'm gonna encourage you, chat, to also do the same, okay? I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so, all right? Oh, wah, wah, wah. Oh, wah, wah, wah. Oh, rowie, row, 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 row. All right, perfect. All right, I'm going to reset my facial tracking, get my VTuber accessories on, and gonna infiltrate some of the capital. Whoa, whoa. I'm actually kind of excited. I'll probably stop stream in the next hour, question mark. I need to set up my room for VR. I need to go scrounge some dinner, which I made some fresh rice. And it's just sitting there waiting to be used. And yeah, it should be nice. Should be a fun time. I can do that much better. Yeah. You should join VR too. Whoa, more people to hang out with in VR? That's crazy. VRC, VR chatties? Wow. So we have uppies on the right side.
Something you like around here. Or we could just punch clean through quick as.
Oh, so there's the punch clean through right there. So that's the most direct route for sure. We can go up right. I am curious what's up. We can't really see too much up there. There's so much ether around here. That's crazy. VR scene with boys. With boys. Oh, you can officially be on the Setsu guest list this time. Join the Discord. Let's go. I mean, I like it. I like that it is a Friends Plus instance because it doesn't feel like contained in any sense. It's like literally anybody could be there like any given Friday, which I think is fun and exciting about it. Guest Asuna. We're gonna be away for a bit. You're so hungry you could eat anything. You're gonna try and be back. Have a great snacky snack. Have a good filling of that large dragon belly. You're addicted to portmanteaus. They're fun. They're really, really fun. Is there anything hidden around the corner over here? Can't really tell from this distance, so I want to go see. Flappy, flap, flap. How are you enjoying Fortnite right now, Josie? I know they're doing like the OG season. I've heard some people be like, I do not enjoy this at all. I miss the regular version of Fortnite I've become accustomed to. I'd be curious to see how you feel about it. Pretty bad, but it is what it's supposed to be. I like how you phrase that. It's what they wanted from it, even if a lot of people are not enjoying it.
Whoa, check this place out.
Ether mine. Okay. More capybara friends. Yeah, the capyba. Capyba. Yeah, there's a lot of ether around here.
Explain how Kevis is able to deploy so many Levinuses.
Yeah. They have essentially an infinite supply here. I can't remember the last time I actually went swimming. Would it have been when I lived in Georgia? Is it really that long? There are people saying they want old Fortnite back. The feeling, not the game. They brought back the random frame stutters for how unoptimized the map is. That is unfortunately hilarious. Also, whoa, look at the designs of these big chunky lads. Damn. Whoa, that's so cool. Also, level 64 unique monster over there. That's crazy. We're not touching that. Oh, I love that design. This man's. Love this man's. He has a sparkle near him. We have to go for it.
The transport containers shouldn't be far now.
Is he gonna aggro?
You think we'll make it? I just hope nobody spots us.
Ah, no one has spotted us. Has it been that long? We gotta get Nardo moist. I mean, I feel like there's more than one way to moist a Nardo, to be honest. So we have to go to containers over there. I think the easiest way might just be fighting this one guy right here, which would guarantee pretty much a free direct. Oh, never mind. It triggered right here. All right, I'm hiding. Oh, it's not a real cutscene. Okay, never mind. I'm not hiding. I still have to show you my Nardo in VR chat mottos. I know I haven't. I've only been Kangi pilled with you. I want to be Nardo pilled with you too. I should stretch. I went outside and it's like that perfect level of chilly outside where I'm wearing a sweater right now. It's actually my most favorite, my comfiest sweater. And I went outside, had a brisk chill to it. So good. The designs are pretty fucking rad. Yeah, they're pretty great. Do you play a lot of Fortnite, Trinity? I still have never tried it. Sorry, Josie, for teasing you that I would. Did I get the boxers working? So I have not worn the boxers in VR chat. Tonight when I play, will be my first time testing them. So if I fuck something up, then I won't want to show them off. But if I didn't fuck something up, I will want to show them off. Smile. They look fine in Unity. Every one of my Unity tests worked out fine. But we'll see if they work in the video game. Hey, hurry up and load the stuff going to Colony 5 to the transport. And that stuff is going to the castle. Hear that? They're going to the castle. Let's hide in that container. Contain this. The brisk walk to not get caught. I love that our hero is here too in the cutscenes. Okay, start loading. Oh, I love how they walk. That's so good. Auxilia. Was that the mighty ones are called? You're nowhere as near as cracked as Josie is. Basically, no one is. You play Fortnite with friends mostly? Otherwise, you're solo for missions. Real cutscene? I don't think so. I think it's area introduction. It's really pretty though. Whoa, I love the color palette. Keva's castle. Ah, we're here. Oh my God, it's real. So this might be real. I think it's real with the camera angles.
So, where's the maintenance hatch?
It's in the reserve area on the upper level. First, we'll need to take the elevator that can get us up to that floor.
I don't see any guards.
Too foggy for taste of banana.
If we're gonna move, now's the time.
That said, we are indoors. Move fast, but keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, of course.
This is exciting.
Topographical info updated.
This is just like my controller drifting. I'm not even holding my controller right now. Don't you love the tenseness of sneaking around an enemy base? Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, controller, stop drifting.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Okay. Level 40, 41. 39, 40, yeah. Yeah, shut up, Lance. Okay. I'm trying to just get a lay of the land right now. Yeah, we're not going that way. All right, we got patrolman. Unique 41 over there. Ooh, 39s. I did not see you against the wall. Don't think they'll see me if I go this way. And if they do, I'll fight them. Okay, we have to get uppies. 39 in the corner. That'd be a pretty safe fight. Ooh, I feel like we need to get up there. Oh no, so this would only go to the lower uppies, not the upper uppies? Okay. I don't think I'll be able to get behind those guys. I feel like I'll trigger a fight if I get too close to them. Who sees me? Who sees me? Oh wow, you had a pretty far range. You'll play to the wall. I'll actually fight you. I need to start actually being in battle so my tanks can go. Okay, I'm kind of scared. I feel like I already need to commit to this. If I die, I die. Well, there we go. It literally happened. Literally happened. Got res though. All right, I'm gonna stay inside this defense circle. I can always interlink if I really, really need to, but I think I'm fine for now. Whoa! Okay, I died. Understood. Don't be in the same line of sight as my mans. Don't be in the line. Okay, so he is AoE and he also has rush forward. This is like the worst thing for a melee DPS. Granted, the attack range is pretty high. The attack range is pretty high, so I should be fine here. Rawr, 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 rawr. I'm also doing this. How you doing tonight, Max? Nice to see you. I'm currently infiltrating an enemy base, so scary things are happening right now. It's actually really good EXP for me because a couple of these guys are higher level. Not fought one of these in a while?
Definitely not.
Oh, are they doing an alarm for more dudes? They are. They spawned another little man's right here. Oh, and they have tanking stuff. Ooh, so they're forcing me to hit them. Okay, so we are canceling. Save a very, very small amount of that bar. Everyone's health is like nothing. Oh, we're so fucked. Yeah, we're so fucked. Yeah, we're literally dead because both my healers are down.
Okay, so don't walk that way, got it.
Don't walk that way, got it. He's doing his evasion thing so he couldn't die. Speculative specs, lookers, eyes, scouts, they call for backup, yeah. That's okay, we're just exploring anyway. All right, got the 39s. Yeah, we can wait right here, this is fine. Very technically, that is a direction. It very much is a direction. One that I want to go? Probably not. God, it looks so cool out there with a red sky. Gosh, I love. I should be safe in here. Storage area 2. All right, I was worried that would open up to him.
They see ya. They do.
All right, give me my container stuff. This makes me feel slightly safe. And there's another container around here. It's probably a different entrance point. There is. I see it on the minimap now. Will he see me? Speculados. Well, you'll definitely see me, Mr. Walker. You don't know yet? You'll decide tomorrow? I have days like that. Rick! Well, I should have looked before I walked out into the open. So as long as no one else comes by, this is chill. This is chill. They're wandering. I don't think they'll call for backup. Speculados! Well, would you call for help if I started fighting you? I don't think so. I think you just want to take me one-on-one. Yeah, this is much easier because only one dude and not a group of 3. They're also not calling for help. Speculados. Speculados. I still want to do the hard U. Alright, it's going great. I'm very, very happy. Side break. Ow. You woke up at 13:15 yesterday. After about 5 hours, took naps every few hours. I'm sorry to hear that for you. I woke up at, what? Another one? Fuck. I actually didn't know this one looped this far down, but here we are. I actually woke up at 5 in the morning for no particular reason. Just happened. I was very lucky to have a slow day and I was able to, you know, grab some sleep. I'm stuck between their legs and I can't get out, which is honestly a fate I'm totally okay with most boys. But I'm very lucky that I was able to get some good rest in the afternoon. Without that, ooh, I don't think I'd be streaming right now, that's for sure. Oh, you woke up at 2 in the morning today. Went into the office at 5:30. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry for you. A very busy week next week. Lots of adulting, driving a bunch of places, getting stuff done. Well, while there might be stress associated with any of those steps, the getting stuff done part, that's gonna feel great after the fact. I haven't had a moment where I've had to take naps every couple hours. I think since the last time I've been sick. Which has been a while. You found out you could do that instead of just being exhausted all day. Even got work done. You've definitely done a lot. I don't know if I need to go up here. I mean, I need to go up there, but we need to figure out how to connect stuff together. There should be the entrance over here to get a container. Yeah, there it is. You're a wolf of culture. You're having some pre-made grocery store crab cakes for dinner. Oh, along with a side of crunch you got on sale with alcohol. This sounds fun, actually. Oh, this is an elevator. I actually did not appreciate that. It's probably not activated until we go up, and then it'll be a shortcut, is my thought. I feel like I can have normal sleep. You're gonna do a lot of housework. I love doing housework, actually. I'm gonna change to a tank. I did not mean to capture. How did I capture? I did not mean to do that. All right, so I'm going to tank, try and skirt around and go up. We're good. We're good. Feels good, actually. You made sure to get more sleep than you needed? That's great. I'm happy to hear that. Rizzy. Hi, Rizzy. You're full of so much appreciation. I feel like I should be blushing right now with how much you're appreciating me. I could fight them. It's a pre-mixed ketchup and ranch. You have not had it before. I don't know if I would enjoy that personally, but good luck on your adventure. You've been sleeping poorly in the last few days due to work stress. Typical big project with not enough time or hands. Oh, it's a cute little ema. Whose is this? Oh, Electrowolf hugs. You know what I really appreciate about the emote? The YCH is in red, which you rarely ever see. It's always blue. So close to the big redeem smile. Oh, so it's an Aquitas? Aquitas? Oh, I've been told what the pronunciation was before. I don't remember. So they're not a speculato, specamatos. It's not anything like that. So they're gonna call for help. We can take them out. Unsure if they could be good or is just plain bizarre. You'll find out. Thank you for fighting the good fight. Oh, so speaking of like that sort of phrasing, I've been playing a lot of like things from my childhood recently, like Mega Man X games and stuff. I kind of want to replay a Halo game. I bought the Master Chief Collection when it was on sale a long time ago, and I've been sort of thinking, man, an FPS sounds kind of fun. I haven't done that in a long time. Probably since like Doom Eternal. Probably since like Doom Eternal I haven't played an FPS. I think it's a good idea for me to fight these. They're on pace with my level, and they're also blocking my way. Just you watch. I need every game to have like a hold to sheath command. Makes me feel good. Just knowing that sheath is always an option makes me feel very happy. Naruto, you'll always be my Master Chief. I don't know if you want that because you'll never be able to look into my eyes if I'm your Master Chief. Who am I targeted on? I'm targeted on you. I'd rather fight this one. I'm gonna focus attacks, have us all sort of go together. Fallout and Skyrim have that, so they're perfect games, is what I'm hearing. I mean, some VR chat avatars have sheath buttons too. Oh, that's a nice little emote. I love heart emotes where they're holding a large heart. Sheath is a good word in general. I very much agree. Oh, Lav. I love Lav. Lav's so sweet. Did Lav's birthday already happen? Yeah. So I can talk about the Kudo board. I really enjoyed signing that. I like Lav.
This is something decent, right?
You've got that covered. The Kavesi soldier's armor. Just took it. Just put it in my pocket. So I saw that there was a door there, but what's down here? You know what's funny about that? What's that? Does this continue to go further down? I'd be happy to fight these guys. There's a lot of higher level enemies in the zone. They just don't notice me. I know we're supposed to be going up. But I'm just really curious, what is this direction?
It's another thing to see it for yourself, right?
The West Gate. There's an elite right here. Lumen and Knuckles approached me one day apart for each other's Kudo boards. That's very cute. They're both so sweet. I really like both of them. Okay, I don't think I want to go this way. It is good to know it exists though. Pretty sure neither knew the other one was doing that for the other. That's so cute. I remember, whoa. That looks like a cool area. I remember meeting Lumen for the first time. So like Lumen is such a chatterbug in VR chat and it's really cute, it's adorable, I like their energy. And when I very first met them, it was FOMOCon, which gosh, that was a while ago by now. And that was what, MFF last year? So about a year ago. I first met them there and they were like incredibly quiet. They never said a thing, but I would like walk on up and say hi and pet them. And seeing them like come out of their virtual shell and be super social is so cute and so good. Hangar upper level. Jazz Engine? I love that item name. Yeah, Scarfed Mew always seemed like a Quiet Giant Dream Monster. Yeah, you know their original avatar. Yeah, they are incredibly chatty now. I like it. 6 of your 12 gift subs have heart emotes. That's great.
I'm hitting the button.
Yeah, I thought it'd be an elevator. Row, 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 row. Row, 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 row. All right, so we can go inside the door. We're supposed to be getting over there, though. Container on the opposite side of this. Probably we go around and we hit a button and it lowers the elevator.
There's no way to it.
Shut up, Lance. Ooh, storage area 3. Oh. I really appreciate there's a rest spot right in here. That makes me very happy. Ha! Gosh, I love containers. Even if I don't really use the stuff inside containers very often, it just makes me feel happy finding them. Storage area 3.
Can we maybe train?
Level up, that's probably me by training. I refuse. I've not looked at crafting gems in a very long time. Is there anything we can do? We can do this one.
And done.
Soothing breath. There's no way to it. He said it. We should just listen. Yeah, you know, Lance always knows what he's talking about.
And done.
Swelling scourge. My scourge is swelling. What does that mean? I don't know.
Finished.
Oh wow, keep going.
And done.
It might be possible to skip tiers. You know what? I never really thought about that. And then you would save in ingredients. That's a good point. Lan's the intellectual of the group. Yeah, that's true. He did have good musings earlier. We can't write off everything he says, just most of it. All right, this is my micromanaging for the day. It will do a save. Like I said, I'll probably be ending stream semi-soon. Next like 15, 20 minutes, something like that. We can keep exploring the castle. We can keep having fun. And then I'll set it for VR. I'll make some dinner. Shut up, Lance. We just talked about this.
We've been spotted.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna tug you a little bit further this way in case there's other patrol stuff. Let's go for it. So if Eastern noodle dragons have udon, is it cannibalism? I sure hope not, because noodles are absolutely delicious. Love the topple. There's no way to it. Oh, shiny. Yeah. He definitely seems like the type of individual to have like short-term memory, which I think is very cute. Some of the earliest tiers need early game items, and you can't really find now without going way back. That's actually a really fair point, yeah. What's for dinner? It depends. So my husband invited company over. I actually have no idea if they're here yet, but he was planning on doing pizza for that. And, you know, like, I'm not doing anything to help socially or help pizzally. So, if they don't have extra pizza, that's fine. I made rice. I made some fried chicken earlier, which I'm very excited about. So that's my backup plan if there's no pizza around. Skipping gem tiers is indeed a boon. Chicken and rice is a good combo. It is so delicious. I'm sadly out of tortillas. I'll have to get more when I go shopping again. But I made a number of different rice and bean burritos with like chicken and stuff the other days in the week. It was really nice. I interlinked because I was worried I would have aggro because I was so close to them. This music's so good. Let's switch over to here. Alright, so we can cancel. Get this guard out of here. Iron Stem just presses you into the ground. The Rar Symphony. I can't help it. Like both a wah 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 and rowie row, I have to use to sing now. It just makes sense. It just feels right. Row, 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 row. Oh, it's from the other side. This is probably a shortcut for later. I bet it's a shortcut for later. Oh, there's also there's a ladder that goes upwards on that side as well. We're level 42. 2 level 42 elites. That's scary. That is scary AF. I'm not dealing with that. Not that I could, but I'm still not. Open. I appreciate like the small like checkpoints of like, oh, you know, you're almost there. Like I appreciate stuff like that. I'm fighting more enemies here than normal, only because there's a lot of higher level stuff in my general vicinity, which makes me worry if I don't do some more trash fights than I would normally, I will be not on pace. I don't know if that's true. That's what I'm planning for by doing more fights than normal. Because there's like, what, there's 41s, there's 42s, there's 43s, like in this zone. So I'm assuming whenever we get to like boss fights in this area, they might be more on that pace as opposed to like 40. There's no harm being level 41 and a 40. Yeah, there was a unique earlier. God, that attack by Uni, I assume was the Talon art. It looks so cool. The class points. Gosh, I need me some class points. Oh, this is the other side. This is exactly what I was looking at from afar. So this will be my shortcut. Ba-bum. Oh, I'm so excited for tonight. I feel like streaming is a great way to, and I want to express this in a positive way, fill time. Because it's like, whoa. I can't do VR for a couple hours. Oh wait, I can hang out with cool people until then. You're really sold on Lone Exile as a class at first. It's very flashy. It's very, ooh, warm up? I like that phrasing. Yeah, it's a social warm up. So like, and I don't know if anybody else feels this way. Whenever I do like cons or big like social stuff, I feel like I need a couple of conversations to really get the ball rolling. Like in streaming, I don't really feel that way because it's like, I don't know, a really comfortable environment for me. But IRL, for sure, I definitely need that. And VR, I feel like I occasionally need that. It's a closer analog to IRL, because it's a direct vocal back and forth, as opposed to, you know, here where it's just like text and vocal. So, yeah, you're a perfect warm-up. Thanks for warming me up, buddies. Ooh, true, yeah, watching is a great way to fill time. Rooming with people definitely helps with that, yeah. And like traveling with my husband definitely helps with that. He's always such a good conversation partner. Wow, 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 wow. Hell yeah. Let's see, I'm just curious. Oh, we actually have a couple rank 10s right now and I didn't notice, I apologize. Oh fuck, we got, so we have, oh shit. We have third slot gem, next slot cross skill, whatever it's called, and we have third slot art. That's awesome. That's really good. Slots! You have not a lot to do tonight, and watching cute Nardos keeps your mind off things. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help with that smile. I had no idea all that stuff unlocked at 40. I wasn't paying attention to that. Right, we have to very slowly watch this animation on every character. Bear. Hi, Bear. Awawa. Did you have fun today? What'd you get up to? Although, normally when my Autobot shouts you out on my other channel, it says retro. Oh, so speaking of retro, Bear and Bear Enjoyers, I've been doing a little bit more retro achievement stuff. I was talking about this with my chat earlier. Do I still have PureF open? Yeah, I do. It's right here. I always have PureF open. So earlier today, because it was a slow day for me, I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to grind retro achievements in Mega Man X2, which is pretty fun. So, you know, there's the kind of stuff you expect, like kill this boss, like Buster only, or like go over here, get the body upgrade, things like that. The achievements I think are really interesting are ways that make you change how you approach a boss or like a section of the game. Like let the moth transform without damaging him at all. Apparently you get his weight, which I didn't know originally. And getting the second extra life in Flame Stack stage, get to the top of the volcano without taking any damage. That's a nice silly fun too. Joke's on you, it wasn't retro, it was Twilight Princess. Let's go. Well, I hope that was lots of fun. Hope you had a great time, as always. Welcome on in. For anyone who doesn't know me, this is my side channel. I go by Kelif. I'm a silly kangaroo most days, but I'm a silly dragon over here playing long, grindy JRPGs, which I think is fun. Having a nice, soft conversation. Twilight Princess, the newest Zelda game. I'm feeling like being a wolf right now for some particular reason I can't identify. I mean, Foul Lin is in chat, and I know Twilight Princess definitely touched them as a younger lad. There we go. I was gonna say, I'm like, I know Foul Lin is here. They're gonna say something about Twilight Princess. Oh yeah, so I just unlocked like a bunch of stuff. Unlocked like a bunch of stuff that I need to go through. First most important thing that I will forget unless I do right now, changing all my rank 10s. I need to change every single rank 10. We have to change structure 2, because I don't have any more tanks for her to be, which is fine. I'd rather have her be a DPS. I like the idea of her being a DPS. It just fits her in my head. You're not 10, you are 10. I like the idea of you being a healer. War medic, hell yeah, let's level that. Also level 10, you are 10 with every single healer, so I will also need to switch you up. I can get you to be this. That's fine, phone, don't worry about it. Twilight Princess might have been one of your furry genesises. Ooh. Taken into a tunnel is wolf length, and the camera points at his rear and his tail lifts. You saw a nice wolf length fursuit. Oh, Postman cosplay a couple years ago, that's so good. Under certain circumstances, Midnight actually calls you a good, obedient little wolf, and that did so many things to you. That's amazing. Flareon, hi. Nardowo, Awawa. Let's see. You're currently a healer. So what's our slate right now? Can I change you to a healer? And I can make you a thaumaturge, and I can make you a tank? Yeah, I can make you a tank. It'll be 2 of the same tanks. While we work on unlocking other people for Lone Exile. So who's gonna be my personal active class? Probably Noah. I really like Full Metal Jaguar. I think Stalker's okay. It's not my favorite one. I think it's interesting, but maybe not for me. So we changed classes. Our structure is fitting. So now we have to update our arts. We have one more cross art. I don't remember the phrasing. Good boy. Fallon is a good boy, it's true. So Thaumaturge, despite being a healer, is pretty valuable due to the level, due to the ultimate, I don't know how to say that word, Kijong skill. I don't remember that one by name. I can look though. Huff, huff. Nardo likes to be stalked, but not a stalker. Well, I mean, I like to be loomed over, which slightly different than stalking. Also, hi. Hi, Bimo. Bimo, are you excited for Fastest Furs? I saw they were streaming earlier. I know you said you're going to be doing stuff for them on Sunday. Are you still working like the rest of the weekend? Qigong? I think that would make sense with the Q there. Let's see. Oh, this is the recharge one. That's the knockback. I'd probably prefer that out of all my options. Food had. Welcome back, Snowman. Was it delicious? I hope it was. I knew you were very hungry. Hidden Thorn. Do I have any other tank style thing I could put on you, buddy? I do not. So what else will we like? Ignoring defense. Sleepies. I think ignoring defense is fine. More damage means more aggro. Everybody has 3 arts on. There was one other thing we had to do. We need to add another master skill, which we have not done. So on a DPS, what do we want? Oh, just evading attacks. That could be nice. Theoretically, you would not be getting hit, hopefully. I mean, just having more defense in general is always kind of pog, IMO. Stalk him like a horny apex predator. Whoa, you've been up since 9 a.m. You're taking a break? You should. I know you do a lot for that channel. You like to get upbeats, so now if you please. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna do this. Go just like, ah. There we go. I raised you up just a little bit. You thawed and toasterize some pancakes you made previously. You know what? I've never tried that. I really like the pancake mix that I buy right now. And like after a run, like pancake, sausage, egg, ooh, it hits so fucking good. I've never actually tried making pancakes and saving them for later. That's an interesting idea. You're happy now? I'm glad. So you're a tank right now. Do you have any other tank stuff that I could give you? Yes. I think that's a good fit for you. Okay, so everyone has skills. Everyone has their arts. Now I have to set gems because all unlocked at the same time. You're not a fan of pancakes, so you need to be the fluffiest thing in the room at all times. Ooh, unless sandwiched or wrapped around an egg or a sausage. That's a good idea. Making your own waffles to freeze for later is magical. That I think makes more sense to me than pancakes, only because I think of waffles as more effort because you have to do like the waffle iron and set that up. Like pancakes, you can just use a pan. So it's like right there, it's pretty quick. Oh, Rad had a run around 11 a.m. It went great. I'm happy for them. I love Rad. Let's see. So what should I put on a DPS? We already have that on. Is that really only level 1? Ah, wah, 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 wah. Alright, everybody has some gems on, which I'll be happy to take. And I think we've done all the chores. I think we've done all the chores I need to worry about. Let me look at all the class numbers. Alright, rank 10 is only on my guest dude. Gluten-free stuff does not play well with waffles. I used to work at a cupcake shop a long time ago at this point, probably what, like 7-8 years ago. And we had gluten-free cupcakes and like vegan cupcakes as well. And I remember it being very difficult to make them try and have similar textures. So the alternative was taken of not the same texture, but you know what? Hey, they're still absolutely delicious. You know what? I wasn't paying attention where I was supposed to go. I was just walking around. Fuck. I'm actually not technically supposed to be over here. Can I go back? There's a drop point over there. Oh, it is right here. I made a mistake. Okay. Just a mental mistake, not a location mistake. Yeah, the double uniques. I'm scared to fight 2 uniques at that level right now. You made some spicy, chalky chocolate chip waffles from scratch a couple weeks ago. Even frozen, they're a great snack. That does sound like really, really good.
Follow the route above. That should
Yeah.
get us over to the elevator.
Cupcakes, you're a sweets whore. Because I worked at a cupcake shop for a couple of years, I was like a manager there, and I ate so many free cupcakes. I think cupcakes, not necessarily have lost their allure, but they don't have too much power over me. Like, I can resist eating a cupcake if I'm in the same room as them. This is not true for like cookies. This is not true for like pie or for like cake, which I guess hits slightly different than cupcakes for me. But like I've had probably thousands of cupcakes now in my life thanks to that job. You saw someone wash the dough until he got bread-free gluten and then cooked it. It was crunchy but tasteless. No, thank you. No, thank you. Ooh, so this guy might, ooh, I'm not on the class that I want to be. I want to be a Noah, there we are. This guy might call for help, which is okay. All right, so front attack. I'm remembering that my back attack button is different because I changed the side button that I want for it. So back attack right here. God, that's fun. Ooh, is this the same art I want? It is not. I need to change that for sure. I need to change that art. You love cake? Cake is your favorite. Is it different enjoyment from like blueberry muffins? Yeah, I 100% agree with that. And yes, blueberry muffins, so good. Pure you in cake, it'll work 100%. Just put you in there, little tasty Flareon. Yeah, I do not want that ability on Noah. I didn't think to look at that art. So not dead set. I want to, where is it? Yeah, the frontward AoE. This is the one I'm thinking of, I think.
Demolition!
The cranch is interesting. Not bad, actually. So what did you try it with, or you just try like a little dabble on your claw? Yeah, I think blueberry muffins. So if I'm doing a tier list of muffins, I think it's blueberry, then chocolate chip, then literally anything else. But like those are my top 2 faves. Love blueberry and chocolate chip. You can go buy cake and pie and burgers whenever you want. Oh, it's so good. I feel like burgers are always like the most delicious thing when made fresh. When does it hang out? You kind of for so it technically starts in 20 minutes. I show up an hour late, so I'm going to log in about an hour and 20 minutes. So 8 p.m. Central Time. I mean, as you know, people are there for like 5 ever, but by logging in an hour and 20 minutes approximately, there will be already a good number of people there. Ooh, banana nut? That's a really good idea. Banana nut. I haven't had a banana nut muffin in a long time. Literally any sweet entices you. If I put a pastry in front of you, you'll tear it up. You know what I want? I want like a bougie Pop-Tart. Like, I know that's like just a thing you can do. Like, it doesn't have to be the brand. I want like a bougie Pop-Tart. This sounds really fun. Oh, I forgot I changed my map scene. That's okay. You should give me your banana nut muffin, Nardo. Well, I think we should go in a certain order. First you get my banana, then you get my muffin, and then I nut. So it's like, I could do that, but I'd rather have 15 bucks for electronics. Computers keep you thin. I totally understand that. It's really, really rare I ever buy like treats. It's really rare that I buy like sweets or savory stuff when I go shopping. If I do, it's like one thing. It's like, oh, I'll get this candy bar, or like I'll buy a cookie or something. I try really hard not to have stuff around the house. Zord, thank you so much for subbing your 3rd month. Get that slay. Oh, banana chocolate chip. That's a really fun idea. I don't know if I've ever had that in a muffin, but it totally works. Bananas and chocolate, so fucking good, delicious. Why buy treats when you can just do tricks for them? That is such a good point, honestly. What's your favorite trick to do, Fallon? Having stuff around the house is a way to gain weight. That's why I can't do it. Like, one of the few things I did as a treat while my husband is gone, and like I've mentioned this before, whenever he's off doing things, for some reason my brain is like, Kelf, it's time to eat horribly and live it up, and I do every time. And something I purchased while he was gone was peanut butter. I don't really allow peanut butter in the house anymore because I can't control myself around it, and I went ravenous on it while he was gone. Favorite trick? Probably making the computer crash on purpose. So you're devious. Popping in to say, you found my round glasses, very dashing. It's so funny, Punk. Like, I posted, you know, my pictures of my old glasses, my new glasses. I talked about them on stream. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I did it. I did all my talky stuff. Over the next 2 days, I stopped by streams, and multiple people were like, damn, Caliph, you're looking good in those glasses. And I'm like, don't make this about me. This is your stream. But yeah, I got many comments about it, so thank you. You're such a cute dog. What style of dog would I be best at, Fallon? Oh, so my husband, when he was on his many, many trips in Boston, he wore a dog fursuit, specifically a flop dog. And he texted Cinder, he's like, you can't tell anyone, but I kind of enjoyed it. Which I just thought was cute and funny. That's you with cheese. I also don't really purchase cheese out of fear that I will just destroy it. Because, like, if I have cheese in the house, what am I going to do with it? Oh, I'm going to put it on literally fucking everything because it's delicious and fatty and gorgeous. So, yeah, I'm not allowed to buy it. I can't buy it. Damn, girl, those frames. Yeah, I am enjoying it. I think I look very handsome. For a dog person, you actually don't know your dog species all that well. Cheese to me. Yeah, like, whenever I go out to eat at a restaurant, because I don't purchase cheese anymore because I can't trust myself, I do sort of subconsciously look for the cheesiest possible fucking item. I'm just like, whoa, mac and cheese with more cheese on top? Maybe I will order that. Stilton with mango. Is Stilton a type of cheese? I've never thought mango and cheese. That's an interesting idea. Oh, peach rings. You're completely powerless for those crappy things. You don't know why. So, like, speaking of things from my childhood that I'm powerless against, fucking fudgesicles and creamsicles. If those are in the house, I am going to destroy a fudgesicle really hard. Oh, it's a cheese filled with a fruit. That's interesting. It does not seem to be responding.
Gotta be able to unlock it somewhere.
I'll probably kill these elites and maybe call the stream after that, because I do want to go get foodsies. Is that a triple unique over there? What the fuck? Oh, we need an AoE pierce right here. Oh, homemade mac and cheese is really good. There was a vegan mac and cheese recipe that my husband made years ago. And you know, you hear that phrase and you think to yourself, Kelith, there's literally cheese. What the fuck are you talking about? It's more like you take a nut and you make like a sauce out of it, and it has an interesting flavor combination with the mac and cheese. So it's a similar idea, a similar enjoyment, but it tastes very different, and it's absolutely delicious. He hasn't made that in a very long time. I'm gonna definitely beef it. Nut sauce. I didn't think about nut sauce when I started talking about that, but you are correct. You are correct, boys. Boys and their nut sauce. Chef John, macaroni and cheese. Cheese is not safe around you. You've never had cheesecake. I'm not a huge dairy person, so like cheesecake is not super interesting to me. Row, row. Nardo, Awawa, High Thunder. I was gonna say, I'm like, BMO, why'd you delete the message? What happened? Apparently the mac and cheese was too powerful. Conquered. Ooh, jalapeno cheddar Doritos. That sounds so good. That sounds so delicious. I was just scrolling through, making sure I didn't miss too much chat.
I should write this all down.
Yeah, I should write all chat down. You're so right. You're so right. You're gonna pin something and your hand slipped. I can't believe BMO inspired Kelith Mischief directly. So yeah, chat, I'm probably gonna wind things down. Probably gonna raid out. And I just wanna thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. And joining my silly Naruto streams. I really like my Naruto streams. This is a nice 3-hour, 12-minute stream. Like I said, I'm really excited about VR tonight. I still have to set up my room. I still have to get organized. I still have to get dinner. Maybe chat with my husband for a little bit, but I'm gonna log on. I'm gonna have just a lovely time. I'm gonna pet Zord's face, and I'm gonna be like, a wah wah, a wah wah wah. I'm gonna be like exactly like that. Thank you for being a damn treat to hang out with. Whoa, I try, it's very fun. Ooh, they are a wonderful person. And just looking at my potential raid people that I like a lot, they're a fun person. Oh, they're so nice. Oh, there's so many nice people that I wanna raid. An hour from now? Yeah, like about an hour from now. That's when I'll log on. Oh, I have to raid them. That's so funny. So I've raided this person before. I'm a big fan of them. I actually do want to watch them more. So I want to raid Owl Lin. They are a feral blue dog on the internet. They know English, they know Japanese, and they know how to be incredibly adorable. They're currently playing Star Ocean, the second story R. So Star Ocean second story has a character with 2 dragons coming from their shoulders. Owl Lin has that on their dog avatar right now. It's so fucking cute. So you definitely should stop by, go say hi. They just honestly very cozy. I think in terms of vibes, like my Naruto streams and their streams have similar vibes. They have hashtag relaxing voice on the stream. I think that's true. I think that's very true. You love Alan so much. I'm a big fan. I like them. Love anytime you can steal it to watch away and listen. I appreciate it. Thank you for stream. Thank you, Julester. Everything should be fixed. I think that's true. I think it's all good. Hope you all have a great night. I'm gonna go pet boys. I'm gonna make dinner. I'm gonna think about boys and nut sauce in the same sentence for the rest of the night. Thanks, Drago, for that. And in terms of Kelith, I'll be live again on Sunday. In terms of Naruto, who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows when I'll be live? We'll find out. We'll find out. See ya. Have a good night. Oh yeah, my raid message. Rar. Rar and any emote you want. So I'm gonna do Nardod Slay. I like Nardod Slay. Rar. Rar. Talk to y'all later, okay? Have a good one.